We are going live. Hello, folks. Welcome back to Low Art Lyceum. Today we're going to be continuing on Act 2 of We Happy Few, and we're going to be taking Sally to Rat Holm, home of the rats.
Very
I don't think there's any rats in Rat Holm anymore.
No.
There's rats of a sort.
Yeah.
That's a mean thing to say about wastrels.
They're gonna say meaner things about downers here in a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
For anyone who's returning viewers, welcome back. And for anyone who's new, I'm Ellie, and I've got my co-hosts here.
I suppose I can
Yeah, my name's Ray.
Hatch.
And I'm
Now
DJ.
I've got the code.
All right. So we'll check where we left off.
Actually, can you check on the baby feeder and see how long we have until that?
Oh yeah, let's see how long before we need to check on our child.
No, I meant like the actual quest, because you have like a 3-day wait limit.
Yeah.
Like...
Oh, before we get the baby feeder. I thought you
Yeah.
said baby meter, and I was like, sure, we can see.
No.
It just says
the
in a
baby
couple
ometer.
of days.
Okay.
Okay.
October 10th.
So I'm thinking we can do Rat Holm, and then by the time we get back from Rat Holm, the baby feeder should be good to go. Especially because Gwen's in a really good state right now.
Our baby is happy.
Our baby is happy. Let's make
So wait,
sure...
are we going to Rat Holm right now? Because you have to go through the door, not the...
Yeah, do we want to go to Rat Holm right now?
Yeah, sure.
I love Rat Holm.
You're in the
Yeah.
driver's seat, so you get to decide.
Oh, you know the saddest part of this act? All the chemistry sets are already upgraded.
Yeah, we don't get to hear the beautiful.
Are they? I don't think they are.
Upgrade tone.
Oh, is it just this one?
I think it's this one, and it's the one in her house, but I don't think the other ones are.
Ooh. Memo for Dickie
Oh,
Bow.
that's Bolshevik banging on. I love
yeah.
that
We could read Bolshevik banging on again.
Yeah. I'm sure you all find this Bolshevik banging on thrilling, but it's taking time away from your duties, requiring even more overtime to make quota. Scargill Quality Control tells me your gas masks are quite sufficient. There is therefore no danger in using them for longer shifts. Kindly get back to work unless you malingering Reds want to experience doing any further banging on at home. Oh, Dickie Bow.
Oh, Dickie.
They should unionize.
They should.
I think they're trying. I think that's what the memo's about.
That's what the banging on's about, yeah. Alright, so let's drop some things off our inventory.
Do you have Joy in your pocket?
I might
Is that Joy in your
not.
pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
It would be under the pills.
Yeah, also let's... thinking we need to move some of the stuff just because Sally is...
Dainty.
She's dainty.
Maybe you don't need 26
I don't
bottles.
need 26 bottles.
Oh, good. You have 3 Joy pills. That's good, because there's like one thing in there where you might want to take the Joy.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
We've actually been taking quite a bit of joy this playthrough.
Yeah. We do need our pie. We do need that. Actually, you know what she needs to have for breakfast? Cup
An
of tea
entire pie.
and an entire pie. All right. So Rat Holm.
Speaking of breakfast, I had a breakfast burrito from McDonald's this morning. Breakfast from McDonald's really gone down the tubes as of
The
late.
yellow brick road.
Yes. It's
not
really
recommend.
expensive, and it's not good for as expensive as it is. It ain't got no business being as expensive as it is.
Well, that was tedious.
It was not by choice. I did not want.
They want
to
$3
have.
for like a hash brown now.
I know. $3. That's like that's like 50 cents.
It is, but like, I'm still mad about it.
Hi, Lord Charles. Hi, the OP.
Oh, hi. Oh, they're back.
we were debating whether or not we'd see you guys again. Not debating, just musing aloud.
Yes.
I do like the McRib. Like, I know what it is, but I don't care. I like
Oh boy. So Rat Holm is one of... I think this is the only island that is exclusive to Sally's act.
Yes.
And the vibes here are, and I say this with all the affection in my heart, rancid.
Yes.
I won't let anyone take my little girls away. How do you plan to manage that? You mustn't lie to them. I'm not. I said, how do you plan...
Come on, girl, read the room.
Shortest memory in the game.
With the foxglove on the table. It's not a lovely day.
Maybe now's a good time for the joy.
That's the equivalent of like writing anarchy, like in graffiti on the bathroom stall, like drawing a little anarchy. It's not a good day.
Ooh,
That's subversive.
histoplasma.
Mushrooms.
Oh gosh. What's that say back there? Is that the lavatory? Ooh, should we?
No.
No,
There's a way to
no.
get over there.
Oh, all right. This is why we got you, DJ.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to go over there the normal way.
Let's see. Do we have anything
So-
through here?
If you crouch under that ladder, there's like a to the left of. No, not that ladder.
You know what would be
Left-
very helpful
yeah,
right now?
Right there. You're pointing at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Oh,
turn
look
to
at
the
this
left,
games.
left.
If I go
left,
far enough
left,
right.
Left. Stop.
Oh.
And then you crouch under it. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Real quick, do we have the ability to make the... Oh, we can't make the knockout syringes yet, can we?
No.
You can't do that until like 2/3 way through her act, which is super dumb.
They're like, don't fight with her. And I'm like, what can I do? And they're like, just smiling at me.
Nothing.
They just continue to smile.
All right.
You can smile. That's all you can do. You can smile at people and say "cheery bye," and then that's it.
Yep.
And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
Yeah. Tell me more about that, Sally.
Oh, God.
It's probably not that interesting a story, honestly.
Ooh. That's a better cleaver.
Sally's one girlfriend, and she's like, "Actually, I think I'd rather be popular."
Ooh, the brawly.
That's a
Cute.
good weapon. I like using that for her.
There. Glass bottles. The nice thing is there's that stash right there, so we can kind of put everything back in it. I think you are right that we should do a little experimentation here.
Of course I'm.
It's like saying the sky is blue. Did you?
A bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
This song is from their previous game, Contrast.
Interesting. They're still bloody here. Well, he's not, but
Hillary's a
yeah. Because
Tiffany is a girl's name.
Hillary can be a last name.
Lindsay, also a girl.
all right. So yeah, for here, there's no special textures. It just makes everything a little more vibrant.
And you get to hear the song. That was the point, is
Mm-hmm.
you take the joy, it speeds up the record player so you can hear the song as it would have been played in the
Yeah.
previous.
Ooh, maybe we should play Contrast after we finish We Happy Few.
Yeah, that'd be pretty, that'd be a nice palate cleanser.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be pretty
like-
brief
I like
as well. Contrast isn't very long. It has an interesting, short little story. Let's see. Yeah, we can no
Definitely
more
top
cleaver.
2 of compulsion games.
Let's not get into this right now.
Come on!
Come on. I just think they
Outta
could have. I just think they could have done better. They've proven that they can do better with the kind of depth of the
Oh, are we
narrative.
actually gonna
No,
start?
No, I'm just.
ignoring me.
You're right. You're right. We're here to focus on We Happy Few. All right, there we go. Let's get. Oh, forgot.
No,
to
if we're
real
gonna do
quick.
that, we might as well play the game while we're
Yeah.
playing.
And we're going to want gas mask, actually. Oh, she's so joyful. All right. So, yeah.
You actually don't need the gas mask out here. Like, it looks really gross and brilliant, but you don't need it.
Did you mean virulent?
Yeah.
Lovely weather.
Oh, the little
Even
joy
smells nice
music.
out of it.
Yeah, you've got this absolutely gorgeous fog. Even the yellow flowers don't look as... Oh.
They're dingy.
Well...
Oh, well. I hope you enjoyed that.
One withdrawal is gnarly.
Mhm. The Worlington Underground.
Going through withdrawal in Rat Holm sounds like my idea of hell.
So, DJ, what do we know about Rat Holm?
It is the home of Paw Lab 2. Is the secret Hayworth Labs, although I don't think Hayworth knew about this at all. I don't think it existed prior to Verloc's ascension.
What makes you say
And
that?
apparently it used to be populated because there's this nice statue of the Pied Piper, which is kind of Hamlin Village's little favorite fairy tale.
Oh, the Pied Piper.
I don't know if it's in the game or not, but Sally did have lines for... She has lines for exploring Rat Holm, and she had one that I really enjoyed where she criticizes brutalism in architecture, which I don't know that she knows what that is, which maybe that's why it's not in the game, but fun.
Should we try and get... Should we have a photo
What
op
does she
here?
know about brutalism?
I know, right? Like, come on.
You can have a photo op if you want.
Yeah, let's, Shot HUD,
Yeah, go ahead and take it, but be quick about it, because you are on a baby meet.
yeah, alright. Let's see.
We do not actually stream anywhere else. I know that YouTube and Twitch offer simulcasting, but I don't think either of us have looked in, or either of us, like there's two. I don't think any of us have looked into that, really. We streamed our first stream on Twitch, but that was more of an accident than anything.
Yeah, because we had, let's see, maybe... Ooh. Oh, that's good.
We'll look into it if it's being a problem. What exactly is the issue? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, because our first stream, that was my mistake. I didn't realize that there was a delay between when you first... Oh!
YouTube doesn't let you just go live all willy-nilly.
Yeah,
They
if
make
you're a
you
new
wait like
account,
24
yeah.
hours, and Ellie was like arranging everything all perfect
All
and
nice,
just so.
yeah.
But we came in under that 24 hours, and then like the day that we had scheduled to do it, we told Reddit, come over here, watch us do the thing, and then we couldn't do it on YouTube. We had to do it on Twitch.
And then re-upload it to YouTube so that that first one wouldn't be missing. Harry's recipe needs 4 canteens full of lab effluent. I hope it doesn't burn my hand off. I do have 4 canteens, don't I? Do I?
This is a great question, girl.
That would be
Oh, you didn't sell all your canteens, did you?
No, I didn't. I have 2. Well...
I think you might find a couple more in the process of looking through the labs. And if not, there's 2 hatches on this island, so you can get back to your pneumatics.
Yeah, we're getting into... Let's just sneak on by those way... Oh, goodness.
Also, be aware that all of these are plague wastrels, so they're gonna be even beef.
Yeah, and they're gonna be more volatile as well.
Yes.
So we're gonna do some sneaky as carefully as we can without playing dick-dick with the environment.
No, it's alright.
Oh, it sounds like we might be having some buggy
Yeah,
feedback.
no,
That may actually be an issue with my internet more than YouTube at the moment. If they're having if there's an issue with that, because I know some of our previous streams have generally come through smoothly, but I know you guys
Discord's
were
having
having
a little
some
bit of trouble right now, and
over in Chicago.
so fingers crossed. Maybe it gets better. If not,
Yeah.
Are we having weather?
we're not having weather, but Discord is having problems.
We're having air quality alert.
right now.
We're having a key.
Gosh, this is environment. You can practically smell it.
And yet you don't need the gas mask. Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
They totally could have made you listen to yourself huffing and puffing this entire time.
Let's see. You know what? We do have a baby at home. Let's hustle things up a bit. Gosh, that's multiple layers of security. They really had this place on lock.
Oh, fun fact about Plague Wastrels is all of their lines are lines from Beowulf.
It's my favorite. It's the one fact about Plague Wastrels, pretty much.
Okay. Violence it is.
Ugh. I think there's a hatch in that silo.
In here.
Oh wait, no, that's where you're trying to go. Well, that's good too. They
I
can't
half
get in here. I
expect
don't
to see
think.
some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of these trees.
Oh, you're too tall and you're thick to know how to crouch.
I can't like crouch and hit him. All right. There was a crate back there that I wanted to get. Oh gosh, look at the colors here. Gosh, this game is good.
Yes, this particular area is. They mention it in the art book. They specifically made this very colorful because they did want it to be like a kind of weird Cheshire cat room.
Real quick, we're gonna do this to get rid of that
just
music.
put the scary music down.
Oop, no,
So-
don't walk.
Right.
Whoop. Hello? Oh dear. Are we
Can you not
stuck?
move?
Can you not move? Yeah.
There we go.
Move now?
Interesting. Did you hit the skybox? What happened there?
Yeah, I got stuck. All right, here we go.
You're like, I ain't leaving without my crate. There's also somewhere on this island, like a little guard station, kind of like along the gate, and it's got a lot of loot in it. But we can find that later.
Okay. Does she have no free histoplasma? Oh wow, look at this.
And with regard to your wanting to take pictures, we can always come back here.
Yeah, we might need to, yeah, we'll go come back and take some photos.
Oh wait, go try the key card.
Oh.
Oh. Where do I get the keycard to this?
Ooh. There are rats.
Oh, there is a rat. There is one
There's
rat.
a rat. That's why it's Rat Home, not Rat's Home.
You're so right.
Oh. Belongs to him.
Yeah.
It's his home. The rat home.
Oh. Holm actually means island.
Yeah.
I know. I'm being funny.
Oh gosh.
You are funny.
That's good. Thank you.
The winning argument.
Ooh, is that light enough for her to use?
Let's find out. Oh, we have some intact brawlies.
Oh,
Oh,
2 pounds, yeah. You can do that. Eager Cleaver's good too, though.
Ooh, the cleaver does,
The Cleaver does the bleed damage.
yeah, and actually otherwise they're pretty comparable. So I think we'll stick with the cleaver until our cleaver dies.
Yeah, I like bleed damage for Sally over time, because sometimes you can get yourself into a sticky situation where you just want to slash at him and maybe let him take some damage for a while.
Gosh, the environment here is so good. One of the other things I'm really like with... I feel like Rat Holm is such, like, peak toxic wasteland dystopia.
I think it's what a lot of people expected from the survival mode of this game, so it's nice that they deliver. I don't actually know if the survival mode has like a Rat Holm equivalent, but it's nice that they deliver on it here at least.
The survival mode actually has islands that are not present in the main game.
I did know that.
It's also got like unique set pieces too, so might be worth popping in there just to look around Ghost for a while. They have this really nice one I like, where it's like a garden show or something.
They've got the waste pipes locked off. I can't imagine why. There must be a key card for this somewhere around here. It's a big facility.
Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Yeah, just a lab partner.
No. He was cheating on me with the other lab. Oh, this is that thing I was saying in the first act where, like, they set you up with the decontamination room, and you think you're gonna be here for, like, fucking ever, because you were in Arthur's act.
Please proceed into the lab.
That's
Also the door breaking
the
like
blood
that.
there. Yeah, maybe there's a reason that Verloc didn't want her to come by his other lab. Maybe he was embarrassed about it.
It always seemed very low to
Maybe he
me.
didn't want her nagging.
Yeah.
Hey, Bronco!
That's the thing with her hiding
All our friends are here.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
All of them.
Showing up. I can't express how delighted I am. Maybe
Yeah,
I
we
can.
came in here and it said like 5 people waiting. We were like, what?
Huh. Better deliver a good show.
Ooh, go juice.
Well, I guess we better pick up the shipping discussion.
Not again.
Hey, is that a canteen?
Is that a canteen in your pocket or never mind?
Ooh.
The only tape recorder in the game.
Testing Formula A317. Subject
See, this
is a
tape recorder
downer
makes sense
from the
though,
village.
because it's the doctor's notes.
Retrieved from
Yes,
the garden
it doesn't seem
district,
contrived.
September 12, 1964. Tests negative.
No, it's like in Bioshock, you have the tapes and it just like, you gotta listen to a lot of them.
Just because we can't take Joy,
Oops.
that gives you the right to stuff us with plague.
Calm down.
Stuff us
This
with plague.
experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
Fuck Dr. Verloc. Tommy Kingsfield drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just
Everybody
drink
knows.
it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your guard?
Bottoms up!
God! No!
Oh, the like warbled lamb
Yeah, yeah.
slaughter noise at the end.
Yeah.
Cat? Like, what's going on?
Oh, it's so good.
Remember that fan art that somebody did where like the doctor had the histoplasma growing out of his face, but he's like, no, I'm fine, I can still work.
That was rad, but
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for any doctor fan art. Nobody ever draws them, so
Hey, buddy. Oh, he looks like
look a lot.
Arthur.
Oh, he does all in the fleckle glass.
Yeah. Oh, she sees him
are
everywhere.
you gonna let him out and make out with him, Ellie?
It's what Sally would do. Ooh. September 28th, 1964. To Dr. Anton Verloc, Director of Hayworth Labs, from Jimmy Cardigan, Waste Pump Supervisor. Resignations. All my men have quit or gone on holiday. Despite doubling their joy, they don't seem to fancy working on an island where the city is dumping downers like some sort of latter-day leper colony. I can no longer staff the waste pump facility under these conditions, but I will personally remain here as long as I can out of duty. You're welcome, you bastard.
Always ask yourself, what would Sally do? And then do the opposite of that.
Maybe Jimmy Cardigan is like the opposite of Jimmy Watt. Like, he seems sort of ornery. I'd really like to see more of Mr. Cardigan.
He understands duty, though.
Yes.
Ooh. Man, even after the breakup, she's still coming in and stealing all his notes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. Ooh, there's the key card. And then, let's see, did we have it? Nothing up there.
No, that's all decorative.
Is there anything we need in here?
There's a very nice first aid kit, and you might need that other canteen. You can take this gun, though. I believe in you. Look at that. He didn't even lay a hit on you. That's good.
Something to be desired.
Ooh, bricks. Don't need those. I already have some. Oh gosh, I just have to wonder, how long have they been here?
Do you know why you find bricks in toilets?
Do you have? Is that like the setup to some sort of joke, or?
No, it's a real thing.
Oh, okay.
So like
why?
when you are trying to conserve water, you put like a brick in the tank of the toilet, and then it takes up more space.
Oh yeah, we used to do that when we were really poor. We used to put half-gallon, like cut in half milk gallons in the tank. Like,
yeah.
When we were really poor, as if we're not really poor now.
Whoop, not doing as well on this one. Let's just heal up for a second here.
It's 2 against 1.
Plague Wastrels, like, I feel like the AI sometimes they just like stand there for a little while.
Well, that makes sense. It's not like they're spotting out their battle tactics.
Gosh, that bleed effect is nice.
What's this key card doing here?
Find the bleed
bet
effect
whoever
is
left it was wearing
useful
a
in the
dress
train
without
station
pockets.
part.
Yes. That
Because you have all those
we
Plague
can get through
Wastrels
that,
and they're hard
yeah.
to sneak away.
I bet whoever was wearing it was wearing a dress without pockets. Pocket. Pocket. Pocket.
Mm-hmm,
Pocket. Mm-hmm.
those are fake. Those are sewn on.
Oh, yeah. Alistair Crutchley. Ooh, Nexamide.
I feel like the Plague Wastrels can't have been here for that long because they're still alive, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm wondering is
alive,
how long have
quote,
they
unquote.
been shut in these rooms?
Although we don't know if they necessarily need to eat.
No, you know what it is?
It does
The
take a
Plague
long
Wast-
time for... They have access to water, and people can survive, I think it's like up to a month without food before they
No,
die
the
on
Plague
average.
Wastrels here. So, like, in Rat Holm, they all kind of die out during the day because of the light, right? Because the sun comes up, and then that's why they all just kind of pass out in the street. But out here, there's so much fog cover that there's actually not that much light even during the day, which is why they're just, like, ambling around and not wigging out about the sunlight.
I'm also wondering if it's not a situation of like the mushrooms have taken over picking up the nutrients that they're missing from food. Like they're starting to be able to subsist off of rot and decay and moisture and shit like that. If I were, if
More
you
mushroom
asked,
than man.
if you asked me to justify them still being alive down here after months and months, that's what I would say. I would say, oh yeah, the fungus has taken over, providing the energy.
Oh, yeah. Or, oh, another canteen, perfect.
I don't necessarily know if that's true, but if that was my job, as the librarian,
or
I'd
there
say.
used to be another guy in here.
Yeah, and they ate him.
Yeah. I mean,
saw
the
bathroom
thing is
situation.
that I think by the, like, we can't exactly, like, judge by, like, the state of the bodies of this body how long it is, because this isn't the kind of game that's going to put a genuinely, like, decaying corpse.
It's not Fallout where
yeah.
like everyone's a skeleton.
Yeah, but we do know that the plague outbreak is relatively recent in the overall, like, history of joyful Wellington Wells.
It also sounds like this place was operational at least as recently as Sally having been going out with Verloc.
Oh,
so.
that slow door.
Very Fallout.
Gives you time to reflect.
As if this game
Now, I like how everyone in the game has a name, because, like, that gives you a lot of, I don't know, it gives you some direction, especially when you're writing about, like, any other game you would have a lot of characters that have very interesting, like, sort of situations that they appear in ambiently, but you don't have a name for them, so you just have to, like, make one up.
Now
That
you
the
don't have to
game
do
will give you a random name is, like, kind of a step in the direction, if you do things with, like, with that, like I do.
Oh, just a moment, my cats are fighting. There we go. All right, now they're not fighting. Okay. Lovely. Now I can get at those pipes. Oh. Now this, I just...
Oh, the rat walked out. That's cute.
Yeah, oh,
Oh
there
my
he
god,
goes!
are you the rat from Rat Holm? You're a celebrity.
Oh my god!
He rat?
Can I get a little bite
Hole?
just for posterity?
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my handful canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting
My
the milk
handful
in the out.
canteen.
Let's see. And that should be... Oh yeah, those ones just go in normal... Where do those go?
They... They're crafting. Yeah. Right there. The wrench. No, like the wrench icon.
thank you. Yes,
No, the first thing it's highlighted, toxic wastewater.
yeah. Oh. Alright. Craft 2 mercury amalgam. Let's just go back into that, to that crafting bench, actually.
Ellie's had finals, we have to be nice to her.
Yes, I actually have been spending the last, 24 hours, goodness. The last 2 days pretty much straight of, like, from waking to sleeping, working on an editing assignment. So the decision fatigue is very strong.
That's gonna be me tonight, because I gotta format these train letters and get that update out.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm over here coloring a Hawaiian shirt right now.
So that's going to be...
It really is funny to draw the trains as people, even though they are not people in the letters.
I was trying to explain it to somebody in an art server that I'm in, because I posted the whip in the server, because I was like, I can't post this anywhere else, because it will spoil my followers for the update for the thing that I'm doing, and they were like, oh, well, update? Like, are you working on a project? Because they're, like, I don't post a lot in there, so they're always really interested in whatever I'm doing. And I was like, it really doesn't have anything to do with the art that I just posted. They're like, tell us about your project. I'm like, if I explain this, it's gonna sound insane.
Why don't you explain it for our friends?
We write historical fiction about local Chicago area museums from the perspective of the exhibits at the museums, is how I explained it, which I thought was pretty
Sentient
good.
trains, but they're also
Yeah.
pen pals.
It's like if trains were pen pals.
Let's see. We're missing a note still. Is it in
Exactly
here,
like
maybe?
that.
Let's take this guy out and see.
What note are we missing?
I feel like there's 2 notes here. Isn't there one from Verloc somewhere? Oh! Here we go. So that's, yep. There it is. May 12th, 1963. To Jimmy Cardigan, waste pump supervisor, from Dr. Anton Verloc, director of Hayworth Labs re so-called toxic water. I was dismayed to learn that 6 Rat Holm employees quit over fears that the Joy Factory waste causes plague. A better supervisor would surely have stopped such rumor mongering. It is your own fault for rejecting my suggestion that you test the water on waste rules to allay worker fears. I was quite insulted by your suggestion that these experiments would be unethical. We cannot cure waste rules, therefore surely experimenting on them is the correct ethical choice. Logic clearly dictates that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. If you cannot see your way to agree, then perhaps someone else would be better suited to supervisor.
Well, this is clearly all your fault, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You didn't take my brilliant
we must do
suggestions.
something.
You
Oh my
questioned
gosh.
my ethics.
Okay, so again, this is why Verloc and Sally are... Oh. Am I bleeding?
I don't think so. I think it's just...
I think you've got your mask on. You're fine. You can use a healing
I
ball.
think the game just likes to remind you about it
Yeah.
sometimes. It's like the antiseptic bandage you would never use otherwise.
Yeah, I think that's all. Now, we still do have that other hatch to find, I believe, here, right?
If you just go in a straight line, hey, we might find that other, like, guard tower room. It's not a tower, it's like a shed.
Oh, yes, we can take this off. Was that it?
No, that's the...
Oh.
Is that all
And
there
those?
is?
Oh, this is... I think this is the one we haven't... Oh, it's right there.
Oh. Oh, the blue one. Okay, I'm dumb.
Me too. Don't worry.
There. As easy as unhooking a bra. Now I can come back whenever I like.
She's so funny.
Wow. As I was saying about Sally and Verloc is that, you know, we have this thing of you were talking about Verloc being like, oh, well, it's your fault because you didn't listen to me. Sally is just like that too. And that's the thing, is that Sally and Verloc are so similar, and that's why they are so terrible for each other.
And yet they shouldn't involve themselves in anybody else's life either. So
Yeah.
they should be quarantined to one another.
Like, I think that in some strange ways they are kind of perfect for each other, but in others they do bring out the worst in each other. And so they have this, like, incredibly toxic relationship.
Never involve anybody else in what you two are doing.
Ooh, let's not go there.
I actually think as long as you're not around, like, the border of Rat Holm, playing dick with the environment is not safe, but fairly innocuous, but, like, it's hard to tell where the border is, actually.
Yeah, that's the issue, is I didn't realize that was about to drop off there. But yeah, that, like, because we get Sally's act is all from Sally's perspective, and so everything we learn about Verloc oh, there we go. Speaking about problems with playing dick with the environment, it's like most of what we learn about Verloc is from Sally's perspective, or from, you know...
But she has social capital reasons, and even, like, reasons for herself to want to believe things are a certain way when they may necessarily not be that way in reality.
In the same way that Verloc towards Sally is, like, doesn't even want anyone to mention her name. And absolutely hates her with the passion of 1,000 suns these days. Let's see. Looking for...
I will say one other person that we get opinions on Verloc from in Sally's act is General Bing, but General Bing also has, like... I think General Bing has very reasonable and rational...
Oh wait, no, that's a water tower.
That's the water tower, but I do think the thing we're looking for is somewhere around here. Yeah, you hear that laughing? That's the record player in the thing that we'll...
Woo! Yeah, let's take a look.
It's not the tower, there's like a little shed by the gate.
Let's just take a look at this. While we're...
How's your baby?
What's my baby doing? Ooh! The Rat Holm that was.
Huh.
The Rat Holm that is.
Rat Holm that could be. So there's this crate, and then you climb up on those crates, and there's like a hole to drop down into.
Don't put that paper away.
I think you might even get over encumbered in here.
Oh! Oh, hey, buddy!
The other rat.
I like to think this is the same rat, because, you know, he left and ran off.
Yeah.
Sorry for robbing your house.
He doesn't need all these syringes.
I don't need those light
He's
bulbs.
got to clean up his act.
I don't even know how to
Send him a
screw in a
favor.
light bulb.
What's he gonna do? Go to London and study to become a doctor?
Ooh, real quick, let's...
Did you hear his indignant little squeaking? He knows you're making fun of him.
Oh, you heard? It's like that trolley we saw, and I said the door was boarded shut with nails, and she crackled at me.
So funny. Oh, she heard you.
She heard me. Heard me talking shit from across the museum.
Oh, I love that kind of, like, little bit more chipmunky laugh that Uncle Jack gets.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, it's so scary, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna drop...
We didn't know how many needles he was gonna need, but we knew how many they was gonna use.
We don't need
How
more
many he'd
than
already
that.
used.
And goodness knows we can't use these. Or these. Or these, really.
You could use them to make torches. I think she can make. Look at all these umbrellas.
What if it rains?
Who's giggling?
I think Uncle Jack.
No, somebody's lady is giggling outside
Ooh.
outside the shed.
Ooh, let's get... Ooh, let's get nothing to see.
Yeah, we can walk around at night.
Ear to the ground is really good. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, there is somebody laughing outside. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
They actually cared out here. At one time.
No, but really, how is that baby doing?
Oh yes, a
I mean,
baby.
does it matter? We're stuck out here.
Well, it does in the sense of like we want to know when our
you know what?
over encumbrance is occurring.
We haven't properly looked at Sally's stats this act yet. She's a charmer. Greetings make people even less suspicious. Petite, slow, carrying corpses, cannot wield heavy weapons at all. All thumbs, rubbish at anything mechanical, never learned to sew.
Just punching the workbench.
Yeah. And chemist, chemically brilliant, can craft drugs no one else can. Good morning.
Oh, there's healing bombs up there.
Let's grab those. All right.
Are we ready to leave?
Yeah, I'm certainly not sick of this song.
Oh. Run, Miss Boyle, run. Now, where's the nearest? Yes.
You can't do that while you're in combat, though.
Oh, I was, pointing myself in the right direction.
So if you had to put Sally and Verloc with other people, who would you match them?
Oh.
Asking like you don't know what my immediate answer is going to be.
Yeah, you go first, Ray.
I Is it controversial to say that I think that the relationship between Harry and Verloc is interesting?
No, not in this
that-
house.
Not in this house.
You're among friends.
I think, whatever way you choose to interpret that relationship is interesting. I think you might find some
When
people
we
who
say
would...
Harry, we mean Harry Hayward. By the
Harry
way.
Hayward.
Have
yes,
you seen
sorry.
Harry?
Have you seen Harry?
No,
No,
you
you have. We talked a lot about Harry, though. I feel like that answer isn't particularly interesting if you've been paying attention.
I feel like I do think there is a possible in-game and where that happens, but I think it's the same as like Ellie's
James.
Arthur and Sally thing where they really just have to come to terms with that and just,
I think Verloc does not benefit or operate well while in an actual, like, quote-unquote
It's like
relationship.
childbirth.
no, it's
I
too
think
much
he's-
work and it distracts.
Yes, I think he's a very bad boyfriend. I think anyone who ends up with him could count themselves incredibly unlucky. Do not date this man. You can do better.
Much
He
like
probably
Sally,
doesn't even have
honestly.
that much money. He's very, I don't know, like, I hesitate to call him like a man-child, but he doesn't handle conflict particularly well. He has a stressful job. Don't date this man.
My nose needs a bath.
As for Sally, I also feel as though she needs to do some personal self-reflection before she can be in a proper relationship. I ship Sally with self-reflection, therapy, self-actualization.
Right. Just let that little meter go down, and then... Oh, am I wearing... Yes, I am.
You are
okay.
not. Okay. I thought you were not, but you're also
Lovely day
trespassing,
for
so.
it.
Lovely day for it.
There we go.
I think Faraday would be good for Sally, but I don't want to do that to Faraday.
I think...
No, she deserves better than that.
I think Sally could do well in, like, a polycule with Gemma and Margaret.
And now, the brilliant new song from our favorite new band.
I think
Where
Gemma
and Margaret are,
fine on
like,
their
the main
own.
relationship.
Yeah.
But then, like, Sally just pops by when it's convenient.
It's nice for her, I guess.
I'm going to sell some.
I think
things to
Sally
anybody.
could date a woman,
Mind
but
if I
she
look
wouldn't
around?
because it confers no material benefit to her.
Yeah.
That
She
she
could if
that
she had
can
any
be-
imagination.
Yeah, well, she doesn't. So she clearly does have imagination. Actually, that's not even true. It's just she has no imagination in this particular area.
I just mean in the sense that she's all like, "Oh, I hate men, but I love men. I can't live without men." It's like, girl, why don't you broaden your think about it for a second. Broaden your horizon.
I think Sally. I very much
feel
have the
like a
opinion.
lot of
Like I
women
think
feel that-
Sally could be with a woman if that woman was in a similar
Consider us for your future purchases.
position
get
as like
Spend my money, shall we?
the men that she generally has in her life. You know?
So Victoria Bing is
I
what
can
you're
get
saying.
almost
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Like I could see Sally. If Sally had not been with General Bing, because I think I think that would be weird. Not for Sally, obviously. We have an actual canon example of Sally having a sort of situationship with somebody who likes her, and then, you know, messing around with a dad.
Yeah.
But I can't see Victoria
No, she would not like that.
going
I,
there.
plus, I
Victoria's already got her problems with she's duty bound and everything. She can't I think she's pretty much locked herself off from any possibility of that unless it was like an arranged sort of marriage for, nobility reasons.
Yeah, which would
Which
not
that
be
doesn't
with
exist
Sally.
here, but
Yeah. Well, and I think on top of that,
I
thinking
could
about
use
like
a bit of money. And I bet Stuart wouldn't
Sally
mind getting a few
specifically,
Sally specials to sell.
I
Little
think
top
Victoria
shelf.
would just go like, "You're too messy."
Yes.
Victoria's actually too grown for Sally. Like,
What's your pleasure then?
Victor, I think the thing that Bing likes about Sally is that she is kind of, she's like that little manic pixie dream girl kind of thing. She's like, oh, come over here and have some drugs and I'll do a little dance for you and whatever. Victoria doesn't need that. Victoria needs like a second in command.
Yeah.
We're
Which is
expecting
why
a new
she
shipment any day
maybe
now, so do check
was
back in
looking
a
at
day
like
or two.
Prudence, but like even then, that's not the right option.
Sally!
Yeah.
You never come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
Not
She
like
mentioned,
you.
among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh,
That long
very
pause.
proud.
Line
So,
is
do you
so
have it?
awkward.
It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it.
Would you like to test it out?
I think that pause is actually, if I
You
go back to
sure
the notes,
Fiona
I
won't
don't
murder
sure.
you?
Oh,
But I-
oh, she barks, but she don't bite much.
Maybe it went after this. There's
I'll let you know
cut
how it
lines in
works.
this
Honey
scene
pituitary extract
where
from someone who's been exposed to mustard.
Stuart goes on
Bye,
to say
Stuart.
that he caught Fiona
Lucky for
cheating
us,
on
this clinic
him
ought
with
to have
a
a
client,
patient or two like
like
that.
customer,
I'll send him a note on the blower.
and he's very indignant about it. He calls her like a dirty little whore or something like that. And Sally's like, but we, never mind.
Yeah. Oh.
But like, I personally really like that they cut that out because I feel like this is already like enough of a little tragedy going on that
It really
like,
doesn't need any more. Yeah.
it doesn't. And it's also a thing of like, it's a twofold thing, which is if you have that, then it kind of cheapens the thing that is going on with Stuart, which is that he is still living in this sort of fantasy where he can win Sally back if only he proves he's smart and going places and doing things, and it's never going to happen. And you and I know this. He doesn't know that, and you're just looking at him like, oh, this is sad. It's pathetic, but it's like sad in that pitiful sort of way. You feel
Well,
bad
and
for
the
him,
fact
even
that-
though he cheats on his wife.
And the fact that she's done this, this is an unkind thing for Sally to have done. Like,
Yes.
in a vacuum. Like, it's she's led him on. It's unfortunate. It sucks. She's not a good person.
Yeah, that is very
I will say, as far as like Sally leading him on, I think it's a thing of like Stuart Adams was probably the first man who was like really impressed with her chemical skills, and more so that than just that she's beautiful and whatever. And that God, if you tell a smart girl she's pretty, you won. That's it. That's all you got to do. So like, yeah, Sally. Tell her, oh, your chemicals are so brilliant, and you're so smart, and oh, I could use you at the shop. I think Sally absolutely was totally sold in and bought in on that, and I think in this, it's the same thing in that this is a relationship where they are very like reciprocal with the telling each other what they want to hear.
Yes.
So I actually genuinely don't believe that like Sally came into this with any machinations to.
No, I don't think so
over the-
either. But as she grew more confident in her abilities, and as she realized that she could do better than this, she abandoned him.
Yeah.
Like, it's an unkind thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think she did it out of any sort of
No,
malicious-
I don't think she started doing it. Like, I don't think she came into it with that intention. I think it just happened, and she realized, like, oh, I could do better. Like, I'm
Yeah,
pretty,
the-
right? I'm pretty
mean-
and smart. I could have whoever I wanted.
The cruelty of it is just like throwing this guy away the second you get a better offer.
And that's something she has done consistently. It's happened
Yes.
enough that it's a habit.
The other half of why I'm glad they took that part out is because if you have... Are you wearing the wrong outfit? Oh, you're running.
Did you hear?
You got the nighttime perk, but you don't have the jumping and running and being an asshole in town perk yet.
You're right, you're right.
Anyway, the other half is that if you have this narrative where Fiona also cheats and is just as bad as Stuart, then that gives Sally an out. Like, the whole point of having Fiona call her out for taking her man and giving her all these fucking aspirations and shit is that it's supposed to give you the hint that Sally's kind of an asshole and you need to, like, recognize that. But if you make Fiona an asshole too, then it's like, well, that's just fair. Turnabout's fair play. It gives, like, Sally's already, like, excusing herself as much as possible in that scenario. She's like, well, maybe that's what he liked about me. Did you ever think of that, you mean bitch who doesn't support her husband? And it's like, oh, well, if Fiona cheats later, then that just kind of negates that entire thing.
It invalidates it.
Yeah.
What's the rush?
Yeah,
No
what is the rush? Why are you running?
Lovely weather.
All right.
Lovely weather now that you're over here.
Standing in the sun, blocking it.
Ooh.
Why are these people mad? You didn't even do anything.
Nothing to see here.
Want to help you feel better?
We're not ready for that yet.
You're looking
Are you
fine
dressed wrong?
today.
What is going
Don't
on?
you just love the smell of moss.
Hello?
You're dressed right.
Talene, it's so modern. Much better. There you are. I saw a
Much
sign
better.
down just now.
They thought you were not properly dressed for some reason.
Yeah.
Weird.
Because she just said much better after you changed your clothes.
Maybe something you did, like, changing the clothes should change that toggle, but, like, sometimes those things become disconnected for some reason. Not necessarily in this game, I don't know the code behind it to ascertain that, but just like in games in general, sometimes that happens and you have to unbuck yourself.
Let's go check on our baby.
It's a good idea. We haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah. Miss that little goober.
Baby.
How is Gwen doing? I ain't seen you in a while.
We should catch up.
Yeah. Let's do lunch.
Every time my baby, like, gave me grief in this game, I was doing the Kate Beaton Hark a Vagrant, like, what baby?
I love What Baby.
I me too. Go put your day job.
Oh.
Can the baby die? No, the baby cannot die. Well, we can get stuck in a situation where we can't get back to the baby and we can die. But
Are you almost done
I
singing,
think
Sally?
it's possible to soft lock the game, but the baby physically does not die in this game.
that would be messed up. I've played games like that, but this is not a FromSoft title, so
You
no
done,
baby death in
Sally?
this one.
No.
This one goes on for a while. I did not know this.
Who am I
Let's see what
singing?
Mikey has to say for
Oh,
himself.
right. Sing something to Mikey.
Someone's upstairs.
Oh, I
I'll
love
take it
Mikey.
in.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't do it in the right order.
Well,
Who
I
are
mean,
you?
he could have come in the back door, so I'm off doing that. He's got a
The
key.
door you locked that she's about to canonically say she left unlocked.
Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock,
I wasn't home.
and you want to lock the door. Oh.
General Bitten comes in here and just starts listening to Nick
memories
Nightbearer.
come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be
Oh
nice.
gosh, that little baby voice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to
No one
love
finds
this
the
one.
baby. Well, actually, someone's about to find the baby, but nobody
No
finds the
one's
baby
baby in
because
15
she
years.
keeps the baby
Saying,
pretty quiet.
"Ah."
She's
And
fortunate
she never
enough
leaves
to
the
live
house
on her
with it.
own. Yeah.
Dance with me, Robert.
I can't. I'm high.
Shame I won't remember any of
You do come here to forget.
Girl, that was dumb.
When you poison yourself.
God. Just thinking about that. Somebody had to-
Don't think about it.
Fucking a bucket.
Someone on the Reddit had this
General?
long, very convoluted,
Robert?
overwrought theory about
Are you still here?
General Bing coming in
Please
here and
don't still
drugging
be
her.
here.
And it's
She
like,
drugged
no, man,
herself.
she drugged
He
herself.
has to forget. No one can know about you.
There is no
Gwen.
baby in Bossing Say.
Especially
You're
not the
absolutely
General.
right.
Oh. Too close! Damn it! That was too close. The General can't know. Nobody can know, but especially him. Because I don't know why. I just have a terrible feeling. He already thinks I'm his girlfriend or wife or something. He heard Gwen.
I wonder
Oh
what gave
my
him that idea.
God, I thought this is it. I gave him Oblivion and lots of other jolly things, and I got him dancing, which usually takes his mind off, but you never know with him. He's like a bloody great freight train. He doesn't derail easily. He shouldn't remember unless there's some surprise drug interaction. He won't remember if there is a God, which, if there was, I wouldn't be in this situation, would I? No God, that would be petty. Ow, I wonder what he made me take. Not painkillers, that's for sure. That's probably where they get that.
I think so too, but like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, maybe
didn't
that
do anything.
interaction. Maybe that interaction went differently at a different stage of development or something.
Once upon a
That's
time,
the only thing I can
there was a
think.
lady who lived in
I think that's possible,
a
but
powerful
like
alchemist was in love with her.
that
but
theory
she
was
refused to be
definitely like
his.
overwrought and very
Until
much
he
trying
caught
to
her with
arrive at that
secrets.
conclusion rather than like
alchemist
working
laughed
your
and
way
laughed
back
and
from
said,
that.
What does a pretty girl want with chemistry? And that made her angry. But he humoured her, and he showed her his laboratory, and she amazed him with her learning. Her powers grew and grew, until one day she was as great a chemist as he was. Some even said greater. He started to be afraid. Surely he'd know that she'd use his secrets against him someday. What he didn't foresee was that she'd leave him for the General. Oh, I'm rubbish at stories, aren't I?
No, that was a good story.
And that's how I met your dad.
Should write a book.
Yeah. This is why I think that Verloc's hair was like kind of reddish before it went white.
I think that too. Yes.
Yeah.
Found someone. Meet usual place.
Oh.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the
Mikey.
name and sent it up the blower.
No. I actually
fun in
really
that?
love Mikey's little 10 seconds in this game. I think he adds a lot. Also, a fun fact is Mikey Forrester, his name comes from a character from the movie Trainspotting, as does Spud from the very, very beginning of the act, so they might be related in some way.
Cool.
Narratively. They're probably not like brothers.
A thing I don't. A thing I found out is that Noel Gallagher was approached to do music for the movie Trainspotting, and he declined because he thought it was about trains.
I feel like I've heard that story about not just him, but like a few other people too.
Noel Gallagher, I believe it 100% because he is a fucking moron.
Yes.
Write a fucking bloody song about trains.
Yeah, let's go sell a few
Everybody
things
writes bloody songs about
at
trains.
the odds and ends shop and check on our baby feeder. And then we'll head off to...
Is it October 10th?
Oh, right. No running. No running. Don't worry.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's home.
Oh, how did they
Wait
fix
to
up?
see.
It's getting beautificating in there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm thirsty. You know what Sally needs?
Scotch.
That's for the
Can you
bobbies.
actually drink the scotch?
What?
Can you actually drink the scotch?
Yes.
I've never tried.
See, this is what my right eye looked like when I left the
Oh
optometrist.
no! Does it still look like that?
No, because I kept my old contacts and put them back in.
I see.
It wasn't that bad. It was just like, it was one of those things where like...
Oh, lovely. Can I do that?
Oh! Yes!
What a smart hat.
Parachutist!
I've got my eye on you.
What happened to the German?
Skipping rope, have you?
This is for you.
Forget your skipping rope, have you? That's really good. I've never heard some of these lines. 'Cause I've...
Yeah.
We always play so conservatively.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Put your outfit back on.
Should clear
Yeah,
up soon, I imagine.
Are you
Weird.
sure
Why
you're
was
wearing the
this
right
so bad?
thing?
Yeah.
That's so bizarre. Proper suit.
Now that's...
Sorry, mustache.
And you knew around here?
What did I just forget?
Happens all the time.
I'm delighted getting to hear some of this dialogue.
Hey, Lionel.
As I was about to do...
Maybe we don't need 37 bottles.
I got them out specifically to sell. Oh, we are going to need a Reform Club invitation. Or 2.
You only need the 1. And you need to not blow all your money on things that are not the baby.
Because you do need to still buy the baby feeder.
I've got another little tinkering job for you, Lionel.
I do so enjoy these little commissions. No one else challenges my imagination quite like you do.
Yeah, I'll bet that's
a
true.
rather odd bag. What would you need that for?
Oh, that's for certain compounds that have to be kept at a very specific temperature and pressure.
Aren't you clever? Well, it might take a little while, but I think I can figure it out. Come on back in a little while.
Have you got my chemical bag?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so careful with chemicals. Give me another little while.
Some of them explode, Lionel.
I love his delivery on those lines though, because he's very knowing. Like he's not gonna come out and say, like, I don't think he knows what's going on with Sally, but he does know something is going on.
Yeah. Now let's see.
And the way that he delivers his lines to her is always like, I especially like with the baby feeder. She says something about it's for his flowers, but he keeps mistakenly saying it's for birds.
Or, yeah, birds.
But the way he says it, it's like, he's doing that on purpose. He's trying to, like, either get you to mess up and tell him, or something. He's trying to suss out what's going on.
Yeah, like he knows there's something, but he doesn't know, oh, it's a baby.
Yeah.
Alright, are we ready to meet you-know-who?
You know what it actually might be, is if he knows that Bobby Catesby's got, like, fucking burr in his about Sally, he's probably, like, trying to figure out exactly what the angle is and if there's anything he can do with it.
If he can sell something to you.
Yes. Whee! Love the sunshine walk.
Yeah. It's like a slightly toned down Joy walk.
Are they different? I didn't realize.
Actually, they might be the same. Alright.
We ready?
Are we ready?
I was born ready.
All this build-up, why we're just going to see Mikey.
I'm risking my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not gonna hurt him. I promise.
Liar!
I knew the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know.
Music.
Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me. You
He's
idiot.
so
It's me.
lanky.
Sally! I knew it was you. I knew it's enough of you. The glasses, the hair, you're all dashing now. But the way you look around.
Dashing.
Intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
His scuffed up mask.
Yeah.
You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be
Oh, ye
ridiculous.
of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd
I'm
take
Sally.
care
I'm like,
of
what'd
him.
you do that for, idiot?
Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden
The
District.
Garden District?
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have an
God,
knack
he's
for
such
making
an
helpful new
ass.
friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
We were
years.
16.
Could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not.
We were so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the Crash V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need
that
a
eyebrow.
transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur!
I just noticed that he said he missed
There's
her.
your answer, darling.
Yeah.
Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit. Colonel Lawrence. Wasn't he the hero of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
Oh, and it's time to feed Gwen. Oh, gosh. Okay, so there's a lot of discourse in the fandom about Sally and Mr. Hastings and what the nature of that was. And I do think that Sally's line about, like, sometimes things happen whether you want them to or not does add a certain degree of, like, dubious consent to it. Like, besides just, like, the power dynamic. That doesn't necessarily mean, I still very much, like, from the way that she talks about it and the way that she thinks about it, it's like, I don't think he, like, forced himself on her. I absolutely don't think that, but it's not a simple black and white thing, you know.
No, it's more a situation of, like, because, like, I get this because I was timid in this way as at that age, and you know, sometimes I still am, but like sometimes people are doing things and you're not really like into it, but you're not willing to say no either,
and you just go along with it. Yeah
and that's what it is. It's not like, but I do think, like, I have been seeing this, like, I have been seeing the things that we have discussed, like, out in the wild, and I think it is very important not to approach that discussion with, like, it was okay back then.
Yeah.
Because she was 16 and 16 is an adult.
16 is still very young.
It's still very young, and also, like, it was, by, like, kind of, like, the measure of the law, okay? Like, people would still...
Here's your meal, darling.
I think people frown upon that. That's still not socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Even if it's legally acceptable.
And also...
It would have been a thing of them, nobody would have, like, begrudged them, because, like, everybody has gone through this horrible trauma. They understand that Mr. Hastings has lost his wife, Sally has lost her entire family. Nobody would have begrudged them, but they would have looked at it and been like, that's very May December.
And I think that there's also that added complexity of it, of, you know, he did take her in when her mom murder-suicided her entire family. He gave her a place to stay. There's a degree to which there's a certain, like, feeling indebted to him, as well as having both gone through very traumatic experiences recently. It's kind of like a recipe for a very toxic situation when you have somebody like Sally who will just, like, go along with things and is kind of like, it just kind of has a flirtatious air about her.
Very passive, and yet also very, yes, very flirtatious.
Yeah, and then you also have, I'll have to read that in a moment. And then you have Mr. Hastings, who completely failed to have put down those boundaries that he should have as the older person in the situation.
And that's the thing of, like, we know he should have done that, but, like, in this time period, nobody would have thought that was his responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been on Sally.
Let's take a quick shortcut. Because as the woman,
yeah,
it's
like,
on Sally. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing is like if you're gonna
That's not that I
and
believe
have
that
this
as the woman's
opinion,
on
you
Sally,
need
but, like,
to not
culturally,
approach
yeah.
this in the it was okay back then, because that comes off as like very, oh well, people were marrying 12-year-olds in the ancient Roman times. It's like no.
Let's be very careful about this.
That doesn't mean it's just because something is legal does not mean that it is moral. And
No,
just because
and it
something is
doesn't- and just
illegal
because-
does not
yeah,
mean
yeah,
that it's immoral. Yeah.
It's less it's kind of like how, like, you know, now we know that SeaWorld is uncool and not good at things for whales, but like back then we didn't know. It's that same sort
Back
of
then
thing.
we didn't know, but it always was. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and also I think there's a degree to which, again, like, yeah, people would raise their eyebrows at it and maybe be like, well, that's an odd relationship, or, well, I wouldn't do that. But it doesn't have the same degree of, like, complete scorn. Socially.
Yeah, they're not looking at it like, oh my god, that man's a pedophile. They're like, well, she's robbing the grave and he's a cradle robber. Like,
Yeah.
I bet I can just walk right on in.
These two.
Sorry, we're very busy. The family is in mourning. And will be shortly.
This whole house is incredible.
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine?
I love
he's
this
dying.
set piece, and
No thanks.
I love the stuff
I know
happening.
you're a clever
Well, I don't love that
chemist,
it's
but
happening, but you know, I love the
he's very
narrative.
old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Anyway, we got to talking all about that, and I didn't. We didn't
bell.
answer the question about the baby powder, which
I'll give
is
him the
he
pills.
has this powdered
afraid it
milk,
goes
the
in
tinned milk.
The other end.
He had like 10 cases of it, and he gave all of it to Sally in exchange for those records, so
you'd
he
like
doesn't
to
have any more.
administrate.
I can do
The
that.
fact that Sally showed
I
up and wanted
understand
it
that
at
the
all
family is
was
sometimes
like,
uncomfortable.
he kind of said it was a collector's item just so
Up you
that
go.
like the value of it would be increased because the buyer for this has arrived. But like, he doesn't have any more baby powder or tinned milk or anything. That's all he's got. Sally's got all of it.
How have you been?
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
She only went there because he gave it to her in the first place. She was like, oh, maybe he has more, you know, when she lost all of it.
It's in the will.
We actually don't know where she got her original milk. Although, she... I love this whole dialogue.
Edmund, you put him up to it because it comes to me in the will. Serves you right. You knew I loved that sofa. Well, you can have it now. What will you trade me? For a pissed-on sofa? You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands. You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands? Oh, you like that, wouldn't you? Well, I hope you have
I would
lots
like
of
that.
potpourri. It does whiff. I think you should pay me to clear it. It's your sofa. Or will be. It's Edmund's kiss.
The odious McClear sisters.
Oh, so yeah, this is open in Sally's.
You know, I think
It's for
someone's
her.
looking
It's
for
not.
you.
It's not for Arthur.
Well, look at you. Did you hear?
I think they
Bobby
might
Jack.
move once you
That's a relief.
complete this quest, but I don't remember if that's...
Well, we'll find out.
You might also could distract them.
Yeah. Also, if anyone is interested in seeing a more thorough kind of breakdown of this house, you can see that in one of our previous Arthur episodes.
Honor? The Regina? No? Is it? Is that you? Hal?
Regina? Oh no.
I thought you were...
Yeah, unfortunately, that
gone
is how it's
on
pronounced.
holiday.
When you're
They've been
British.
beastly
Yes.
to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope. You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes.
Don't say that when you...
All right. I have my maturity extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the safrole and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
Goodness. So, yeah, what were all the things that the last time we were talking about the pituitary extractor? It could cause blindness. It could cause...
The thing that your boyfriend said very specifically is that it was essentially a lobotomy.
Yes.
Also, fun little fact, that walking stick that he had, that he was waving around and then went flying when she ripped his nostrils out.
Oh, yes.
It's not a walking stick, it's actually it's a plotting rod, which is a thing that when you have like a war table with all the little pawns and things and you move them around, that's a stick.
Oh, that is such a fun little detail.
And in the code, they call it the war room stick because they didn't know what the name for that was.
They didn't know it was called a plotting rod.
Mm-hmm.
But we do.
Yes. Also, Colonel Lawrence says he's unconscious, but that guy is definitely dead.
Oh, yeah.
Books. And then you let your snake eat him. Uncle Edward bought you another. You murdered Mopsy! You're just cross because Uncle Edward loved me more. Pitied, more like. You dared me to jump off the roof, then you pushed. How much joy do you have to take before you believe yourself? If you or Edmund defiles one more of my things, I'm keeping the Hepplewhite chairs. Keep them, since you broke them out of spite. And I'm keeping the Chippendale breakfront. Don't you dare! No. You do get it in your will. It is awfully fragile, though. You mustn't! That's something you actually care about.
Also,
you
Regina is a different color every time we meet her.
Yeah.
I think she's white next act.
No one can remember what
she's
she
black
looks
now,
like.
but she's like a different kind of black in Arthur's act.
Are we sure they're not just randomized?
I
No.
think they might be.
They're not.
Oh, it's consistent.
It's consistent. Isn't that
That's
weird?
so fucking funny. I guess because it doesn't matter what, like, necessarily. Or maybe they were just randomized per act, but then locked in.
Maybe?
The
I don't know,
cutscenes.
because, like, normally when characters their appearance is randomized, it's always randomized.
I'm thinking maybe they ran the cutscene back once and, like, had them randomized and then locked them in differently for each act, because they're saying different things. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if that's even, like, possible. That's my only... Because otherwise, it's a deliberate choice, and a very strange one.
It is. I remember discussing this with you one time, though, and we were talking about how, like, when you come to the house as Ollie, everyone in it is white suddenly.
Huh.
And I said, well, maybe Ollie doesn't see color. And you were like, that is the funniest conclusion you could have reached.
That does sound like something I would say, yeah.
Let's see. We read, so on Arthur's Act, for the ceremony. But
It's the same note from before, just from the set piece.
So yeah, I may actually link later on after the stream. I may put a link to that stream for anyone who wants to see a further breakdown of this house, because we went around, we looked at every single photo, we talked about the dog, we talked about the family. You know what we haven't read?
Ellie's notes about Arthur.
Arthur! I ran into Arthur on the street. 3 exclamation points. He's exactly the same. I guess because he was always a little formal. Those big black je ne suis homme sérieux?
Hold on.
Sérieux?
Yeah.
Glasses, keeping his jacket on after school, even on hot days. Only now he's grown into himself, and he looks amazing. I can't remember what I said. I insulted him, apparently. It's always so easy. I thought he'd chop my head off. What was I supposed to tell his dad? No, you're practically my stepfather. That would have gone over Brillo. Damn it. What is Arthur up to? Another implausible scheme. He's going to get killed. I wanted so much to say, help, I've got a bloody baby, but he was so awful. All I could get out was, sorry, I'm sorry, and I want to help you, and who even knows if he heard any of it. I've got to find him. When we're together, we're unstoppable. Arthur and Sally, Sir Galahad and the Lady of the Lake, the two musketeers. Maybe on another day he'd listen to reason. He's on the old swings thinking a lot, he said, in the Garden District. Say what you will about our starvation diet, at least we're all off the smokes. He'd help. He'd make a fuss, but in the end he'd help. He can't help it, he's too decent. If I just told him. But can I trust him? People change. Well, except for me, I'm always the same. I wish Gwen were his. Then she'd be smart for sure, and not evil at all.
I love that. People change except for me. I don't ever change.
I've never changed. People say I changed. I ain't changed.
I want to stay the same.
Ooh, the Better Prices one is good.
Oh, that bit of French is Je suis un homme sérieux.
Oh, thank you.
Ray took the French.
Those 3 years of high school French really paying off.
Took Spanish because I lived in Texas. It's more practical.
That's what I should have taken.
I took ASL.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that about you. Every day I learn some more.
Someone there?
What was that?
It's me stealing your ration. Hey, that's a music box. You could make them dance.
Uh-huh.
These people don't deserve music.
Did you hear something?
That's...
Gosh, this is taking forever. Girl, like, do the thing where you, like, cup your hand and then you pull all of them in, you know?
We don't have an animation for that.
Oh, that's my rubber...
What's that? What's that? Someone there?
There we go.
Did you hear something?
What's that?
I want to walk away from my rubber duck now.
No.
What was that?
What was that?
Angry Donald Duck noises.
I didn't realize they had different sounds. The remixed.
Yeah, I'll turn it into
Work it out on the remix.
Oh, and there's a different one when you pick it up. Nice.
The attention to detail.
Oh?
Oh.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden? But she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses
be
and
different.
dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals.
Oh, yeah, this is
Can
the
you give
same
me something
memory.
to make me silly?
Yes.
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush. You don't have to care
I
about
do love that
dresses
line.
and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals.
Oh, girl,
For
me
later.
too.
Yeah.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
I do like to think that maybe the wishes kind of helped her realize you can be smart and pretty.
The weird sisters.
I would like to think that.
They're always making
like,
potions and things out of herbs.
it's a thing of like,
I bet they could help me.
I really like that line but I love dresses because it breaks that like the assumption she had about them is that they live on this crag and they don't care about fashion, all they care about is chemicals, right? No. I love dresses.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you can be very into like
There's the shady dealer.
you can be into all that crap that she's into and dresses. Like you can care about both of those things. And in fact you probably have a cooler and better life if you did.
The tracks
But it's a
would be
thing of
so
like
nicer
she's
with
very
trains.
she's very fashionable now, and it's unclear to me if she understands the way that she dresses or if she just allows herself to be dressed. Which I think it's more that and I don't think it's necessarily that she has no knowledge of what she's doing at all.
Oh, did you just drink the odious
I
McClurty?
did drink the odious Wait, it's okay. I have an Examide.
Yeah, you have an Examide. You're fine.
There we go. I was trying to drink normal tea, and then we can drop the moldy bread. We don't need that.
I think... I don't know, I think maybe she, for a time, like, allowed herself to be dressed and has perhaps decided that she, you know, can develop her own sense of personal style. But that's just a headcanon, I can't, like, really prove that. Other than, like, the fact that her apartment is decorated fairly well.
Is it really decorated that well? Because it's pretty much just like her face everywhere.
I mean, it's something. Like, I think, I don't know,
There's obviously a lot of thought and attention put into it, and I think the other thing with, oh, hey!
Hey, buddy. If you hop, you can just grab it while you...
don't even know you want.
I wish you could talk to him. I can't believe they took, like... They had this whole thing where she and this guy are, like, in opposition, but she is forced to make a deal with him because he has, like, an explosive that she needs, and he wants this, like, this drug that she made in the past called Glow, but that she stopped making because it had,
Now, why do I have two of these?
side effects. I think you may have picked one up at some...
Maybe.
Really, the only thing you need to be careful of is keeping your garden district outfit. There's no way to make it.
Oh, because she can't
Anyway,
do, yeah.
Yeah.
And operate a rock.
Yes. As far as, like, her fashion sense goes, I do think overall she is still allowing herself to be dressed by other people because she doesn't want to think about her clothes, but it is important she looks good, so I think... But I do think the riding helmet
Sorry, I couldn't help.
is her addition to this.
Thought I'd pop in to see what she...
Because she needs, like, a helmet. Clearly, she's getting knocked around a lot. But also, the art book says that the goggles are for eye protection when she's doing her chemistry.
Yeah.
And both of her outfits that we've seen her in feature that accessory. It has her, the So Mod cover has her wearing a pink one that goes with that outfit.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Oh, real quick, just gonna sell a couple more of those things. Yeah, and also the thing talking about, come out here, buddy. There we go. Talking about her house having her, like, kind of her face all over it. We talked about this a bit more when we were analyzing her house, and all the posters and talking about her fashion and all of that. But there is a degree to which, you know, she hosts parties and she hosts, kind of social events to bolster her brand, and so it makes sense for her house to kind of be absolutely covered in the Sally Boyle brand.
She is the queen of branding.
Yes.
Still a lot. Like
It's a lot.
It has a distinct air of narcissism.
I think Ellie's right. I think it goes just with her branding. Like, come to the Sally party. This is how you know it's a Sally party.
Oops.
You should really just get that perk before you do stuff like
Now, where is that dig spot? Oh.
Yeah.
We're not wasting time on this stream.
No, we ain't got time for that. We're here to see a story.
Ooh! Oops.
There we go. Don't need a Jimmy bar, that's for sure. Oh, and there's a shovel. Well, don't need that anymore, do we? Oh. Well, we'll just...
Oh, that's right, because there's the electric... There's an electric lock on the outside.
No admittance.
Party business only.
Earl of Sandwich Park. Reserved for bird watching. Ooh, baby feeder. Yay!
You should also go by the pub at some point, because we should buy all of Sally's outfits.
Yeah. Let's see. Have we... The pub? Do you think it's somewhere down this way? I haven't seen it yet on the...
It will be one of the shop icons.
Let's see. Yeah, I haven't... Oh, I bet it's somewhere down here.
In that direction.
Yeah. It's one of those areas we haven't quite gotten yet. So yeah, let's go get the baby feeder.
And then we won't have to worry about the baby so much.
Oh gosh, I feel like Sally wishing that Arthur was Gwen's dad is so indicative of the idealization of Arthur. That's very similar to Arthur's idealization of Sally. And kind of by the end of the game, they've both realized that this person is actually very different from the person that they've kind of built up in their head.
They're disgusting. I hate them.
I feel like Arthur always had like a pretty reasonable understanding of who Sally was, and it was just that he was always hoping she'd end up being better.
Yeah, I think he
kept hoping
he has an idea of how he would like her to be.
He kept hoping she'd change, and as she said, everyone changes, but not her.
Not me.
No. Whereas Arthur has changed a lot.
Yeah.
But he's also become... He's like hyper self-aware. It doesn't account for much because he doesn't act on that awareness, but like...
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for him.
Yeah. But like Sally's like very unself-aware in a lot of ways, so I can see that being if you are that kind of person, you are faced with
we
this.
don't have sunshine.
Do you have the?
Oh, and I only have one joy pill left.
Short spike.
I don't want to cause problems.
You won't cause problems if you turn that thing off forever. Like, if you just
he's
wait for this
watching.
guy to go over there and don't look, yeah, you just have to wait for him.
Or... Oh? Up.
Fine.
Upsies. Ah, the parade.
We don't even get to go in there in this act.
That would be an interesting
you can,
thing.
but there's like gaps and things in the floor because you're not supposed to be over there.
Oh yeah, have you experimented with that?
Well,
a little bit.
It may be roots and berries, but I do know what you can eat in a forest. Your grandmum taught me that.
There's those occasional little bits where Sally actually says things about her mom that aren't, hey, she murder-suicided my entire family.
She talks about her mom a lot.
Yeah.
You got my chemical back?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so
Oh, I think
careful
you just
with
have to
chemicals.
buy it.
Give me another little while.
How can I help you?
Oh, yep, there it is. Now let's see. We really don't need to have two of these.
Maybe sell the one you're not wearing.
Yeah. She'll sell him the clothes off her back. we don't need all that raw meat.
It'll really be challenging your imagination.
Yeah, what do you have to sell? Nothing
I
we
hope
really
there you
need.
go. Hope your bird likes it.
Flowers. Lionel, flowers.
Just blinks at you like,
Sure. All right,
Blinks
now
as good
before
as
we
no.
do
Put that on the
anything-
floor.
Hmm?
Huh.
Well, Sally doesn't know how to
Alrighty
use a
then.
rock, so I like this poster. It's so cute.
Yeah, they're playing
Happy
a tiddly.
face means a happy place. Let's see. I think we're just going to let's just ghost back home because so we're not doing too much walking back and forth. This stream. Sally's. Oh.
I do like that. No, we came in here. We're just using the console quite liberally, and now we're seeing like people on the Reddit like, look at the things I'm doing with the console.
Oh, it's delightful.
Yeah.
It's the way to play.
This
It's really
buggy ass game, yeah.
Yeah, the game is very glitchy and buggy, and like just having that in your toolbox is it helps you salvage things when they go awry.
Yay! Yay! Oh, and it's like she
I
can
love
kinda...
her hamster water bottle.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get a better look at this from the other side. Yeah, it literally is like a hamster water bottle.
What kind of bedtime story would you tell me? What do you think all day long while you're lying there waiting for me
Wire
to
ass
come back?
mother.
Do you know all the secrets? Or are you just thinking that you have a poopy nappy and the ceiling is full of cracks?
What's the ceiling look?
Looks good to me.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's a pretty good ceiling. You know what Sally hasn't done in days?
Yeah.
Ooh, we can get her health back up.
Yeah, sleep
make it-
sleep to like a normal hour. Oh, don't sleep too much because you'll get hungry.
Oh, and then my health starts going down after a certain point.
Yeah. And sleep to like a normal curfew hour.
Yeah.
Sleep till like 8.
Yeah, 8's a good hour.
Then
13
you
hour
wake
nap.
up and it's 8 a.m. and now you're ready for a wonderful new day.
Mm-hmm.
She really needed that 18-hour sleep.
I could use one too, to be honest.
I've done that before.
Let's have some tea.
I think my record is
Let's
22
eat our
hours.
morning pie.
You say that.
Let's eat an apple.
I did that like 2 weeks ago. It wasn't even that long ago.
Let's take one in our
Sometimes I'm
arms.
outside. I think I hear you crying when it's just the wind. Then I realise I don't hear you, and that's worse. As long as you're crying, I know you're alive. I suppose it's a strange thing for a mother to want her baby to cry. But you don't need to do it at this exact moment, darling. Shh.
Every time I play Sally's Act, I hear a new baby line. I hear a new incidental line.
Oh, there are so many.
She has so many.
They really did like write a lot of lines for very specific scenarios, and it's a real shame that like not all of them ended up being used. Like Ollie also has like a lot of lines for sleeping that we never hear. Like all the other characters have lines for when they go to sleep, and Ollie doesn't. And when I went looking in Poetic, he did have lines, but they were actually Meg's lines.
Huh.
So Meg would
Oh,
have
so
lines for
she
when
would
you went to
say-
sleep.
That's kind of cute, though.
I know, and they didn't put
And
it
they
in.
can. Yeah, not in the game.
Let's see. We're
I
looking
love
for the
your
pub.
2 rows of statuses going on up
Oh,
there.
isn't it lovely?
How many? What was the record amount of statuses that you managed to get, Ray, that one time?
I think we got up to like, I want to say it was like 6 or 7. Like maybe
Let's
it might have
see,
been 8.
that's
It might have been 8
the
statuses.
way to the
Somewhere I think there's a
parade, and we don't
screenshot.
go there.
If I didn't take one, it'd be a damn shame.
You could go talk to the guy. I bet he has
Yeah.
a line for you. Something about the parade being closed. Arthur actually has like at least 2 contextual lines for talking to this guy at the bridge.
That's pretty funny.
Oh.
On holiday.
Wait. Ghost in there. Is there a guy? You don't even have to ghost. Just like look in the.
Just stick your head in, yeah. Nope.
Oh.
No guy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nothing.
The whole room is rendered. That's kind of nice.
Well, like these set pieces, they're built out the way they are, and like when they don't, certain elements of them, they just delete the props. But like the entire set piece is an entire like object with all the other objects attached to it in the engine.
Yeah.
Don't get too bold.
The whole parade is here.
Well, Ellie's ghosting, so
yeah, I'm
okay.
ghosting. I'm not gonna
Not
put my feet down because I'm a little worried. But yeah.
It's like the path is very solid. It's just sometimes they've taken chunks out of it for some reason.
It's a little strange seeing it without.
It's to make it less
resource intensive.
Yeah, it needs to be here so you can see it in the distance, but the actual finer details do not. Because
and also there's no people, which is an interesting thing. It's to see it so deserted.
Good photo op. Not right now.
No, not right now. But yeah. Ooh, balloon. Woo!
I mean, you have the baby feeder now. You could be taken.
There we go. As we were. Now, where is the pub?
Go in this fog of war area.
What are... Ooh!
Faraday's house.
Faraday's house! Which is in the village in Sally's Act.
Yes. We're not there yet. We can't do anything over here.
No, but we can enjoy the garden. Yeah.
Maybe we can do that another time.
Yeah. Just having a little sit down. What are you guys' thoughts on the differences with that scene that we just saw, differences between Arthur and Sally's memories of their encounter in the alley?
It's like I said, I just noticed that he said that he missed her for 14 years, which he does not say in his own dialogue.
I think if you take both scenes, really what it is whichever character is, whoever's act that is, they're going to focus on the points of the story or of the conversation that are most relevant to them. So like when Arthur asks Sally how she could do that, and the things that Sally says are, you know, he was generous and he took me in and he said he loved me. And then when Arthur hears it, the things he hears is like, well, he had that adorable little beard and there was something else too, but like...
I think she said he was sweet or something.
Yeah. I think maybe not all of those things genuinely were said, but they weren't... Whoever said them may not remember that they said them. Like, Sally probably did say the thing about the cute little beard, but she doesn't remember that because it's not relevant to her story. But the one thing that really, about the discrepancy that I find most interesting is that Sally remembers this conversation ending with Arthur running out that door and yelling at her and just leaving her devastated and disappointed. And Arthur remembers Sally leaving quietly and then getting jumped by a bunch of plowboys. But the thing about that is that Arthur has no context for why the plowboys have any sort of beef with Sally and why they have come in here looking for her and are now whooping his ass because she's not here but he is. So that kind of lends Arthur's, at least the ending of that scenario, lends his version of events a little more credence.
A little more credence, yes.
Yeah.
Because he has no context for why that happened.
He wouldn't dream up a situation where there would be plowboys. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, because he doesn't even know why the plowboys are mad at Sally. He doesn't know about this whole thing with Bobby Catesby. We barely know about this thing with Bobby Catesby because they took it out.
It tastes so delicious, it must be real. Really?
Somebody posted about that in the Reddit, and they were like, is it is it fake or is it real? And I was like, I think the brand name is real. Like as if it's a last name. Real ale.
It's like I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
The name of the brand.
Oh, you know what? We're almost out of money because we bought the baby feeder.
Yeah.
But we do gotta buy all her outfits because
very important.
Like, I never buy Mrs. Pankhurst's outfits when I play by myself because I don't need them. I feel like it's kind of this funny irony is that Sally's so fashionable, but you really don't need any of her outfits.
Oh, where did we pick? Oh yeah, the Tears Lane letter. So we picked this up in the park. Dearest Peggy, I'm so sorry, darling. Your father wouldn't let me keep your dolly in the house anymore. I know one day you'll walk through our front door. Maybe you'll be too old for your dolly, but I promised I would keep her for you, so I'm burying her next to the tree you so loved to climb. Come back to us, darling, won't you? Love, your mom. Ooh, scotch.
Look at all this free scotch.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we could sell that. If
Oh yeah.
We always end up with way more scotch than we need. We end up giving it away, but really, be utilizing the resources at our disposal.
Oh, here
hey.
she is.
Mrs. Pankhurst, how have you been?
Couldn't be better. I was having dizzy spells, but they've gone away. Isn't that wonderful? When
I had that
things
once
just
and it did go away.
cure themselves.
I've been meaning to go visit the Reform Club, but my old outfit... I seem to have filled out a bit since then, if you can believe that.
Oh, remember when I made you that lovely nurse's uniform for the Reform Club? You know, I've always wanted to visit there.
Where
Wanda's
is
such
my
a
naughty nurse
friendly
fan art,
woman, but
y'all?
She never tells me what goes on there.
Oh, but that's just
Y'all
not
are
her.
lying down on the job.
Tea and discuss how to reform government and things like that.
Yes.
Sort of. Not exactly.
Could you wangle me an invitation? I keep asking my friend Wanda, and she always promises, but somehow it's always next week.
I ought to be able to manage that.
Next week. If you could get me an invitation, I'd be ever so thrilled. We could go together. I'll come by when you've got one. Your new outfit should be done by then.
I wish I'd learned to sew.
So this is the lady in Arthur's Act who is splashing in the modeling puddle, and you have to give her flowers to get her to come out, and then if you give her a sewing kit later, she'll also teach you how to make a rubber cat suit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you listen quietly, you can hear her splashing back there, because that's her idle animation.
Should we
She's
just...
splashing in a puddle in her apartment.
Oh!
She is. And it is raining outside, so maybe she's got a leak.
Oh.
She's got a modeling puddle in her house. There's money in her bathtub that you can steal.
I wonder if the dizzy spells were her splashing around in the modeling.
Maybe! Oh, that's good!
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of it until just now, but I was like,
No,
oh, yeah.
that's clever.
And that would explain why they just stopped.
Yeah, they went away
stopped.
because
Well,
Arthur
she
fixed
stopped
that
putting
modeling.
in the
Yeah.
modeling.
Well, Arthur fixed the problem was that it was a leak right by her house, right? So
Well, yeah, but like, he can fix the leak. Like, at the point where you come across that quest, you don't have the modeling sucker, which is how you fix the leak. But you can get her to get out of the puddle and go home.
Look at the wallpaper here. You've got this very exciting
peacock wallpaper.
statement wall. You've got an accent wall, and then you've got the blue.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Especially since you're never actually supposed to come into this building. Or not this building, but this room.
it's the same layout as the pirate, right?
Yeah,
Well, that's
that's
'cause
I
he
was
lives
noticing
downstairs.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the
He
face
lives,
on that
his apartment is the floor below.
What's his name?
Captain Strawbeard.
Captain Strawbeard. I don't remember anybody's name in this game. I'm just like the pirate.
That's okay, because I remember almost everybody.
Yeah.
I love Captain Strawbeard. I one
I
time.
remember the names his quest hadn't been cut. Like he had he had a quest for Arthur's Act where you would meet him in the pub and you had to like give him scotch and he would tell his story about stealing things from the villagers and taking them out into the the Garden District. They took that out.
They wrote so much. There's just
They
so much
did.
written for this game. It's ridiculous.
It really is like very fun going into Poet and just digging that stuff out and then archiving it so people can peruse it easily.
The fact that we still have it is actually pretty remarkable in and of itself.
Yeah, well, like, on the one hand, I kind of think that is amazing, but on the other hand, it's like, I can see the kind of work that they would have to put in to, like, remove that and deny me access to it, because I'm the only one who goes in there.
Well, normally we wouldn't have access to it at all, except for the fact that this game does allow Poedit for the purpose of creating captions in different languages.
Yes.
Not every game allows that, though, so...
No, this is the only game I've heard of that Poet.
Otherwise, all of that extra stuff would be completely inaccessible.
And I think they did not use Poetic for South of Midnight either, so...
No.
Which, that would have been cool. Because we have our theories about that, so...
Yeah, I just would be so
maybe
curious to see, like, what was changed and what was cut and the like.
I just want to know. Compulsion, reach out.
They're not gonna reach out. Not if I'm not saying it as like a cowardice thing. It's like literally everybody who had that kind of work on this game, I think, no longer works at Compulsion. So
yeah, they've had a lot of.
They've moved on to other projects.
Yeah, and they have a lot of kind of different people now on the narrative team as well, which is a lot of the people who we would be asking. Like even their narrative director changed partway through South of Midnight.
You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head.
The Weird Sisters. Let's see. Where was Alterations? There's Mrs. P. What would I do without her? What would I wear without her? She obviously hasn't the faintest idea what goes on there, and I don't particularly want her to imagine me there in my lovely rubber nurse's outfit. Well, that's what she wants, and I need clothes. I'm more nervous giving Mrs. P an invitation to the R Club than 10 other things I have to do that put me in actual mortal danger.
I don't know why she would worry about, like, she has to imagine you wearing it because she made the outfit.
I got you an invitation. Are you sure you really want to go to the Reform Club together? I'm not sure that nurse's uniform still fits.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not much of a night owl anyway. I just hate being excluded, you know.
Girl, me too.
Oh,
Aww.
I made your outfit for you. It's ever so slimming. I think you'll look wonderful in it. Oh, you always look wonderful.
You're such a dear. What would I do without you?
Come by any time you need something new to wear. It's such a joy making clothes for you. You always make me look so good.
Let's look at her clothes.
Yeah.
Let's buy outfits. Let's buy some. I almost said
I
let's
love
buy
the
some shoes,
chic
but actually let's
padded
not buy
suit.
some shoes.
Oh, we should get the chic padded suit, not just the normal
Do
one.
not buy shoes. DJ will be very
The
upset.
burglar suit. Ooh, the sneak
What's
thief
the difference?
outfit.
There's a slight difference in. I think one of them is sort of an upgraded suit, but I want you to buy all of them. Really. Not like one of each.
Oh dear.
The only one we didn't have is the reinforced padded suit.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually already had a rubber cat suit.
Oh, I bet
Oh,
she
that's right.
could
She gives you
use-
one for free.
Oh. Well then, she can have it back. And also I'm going to sell her this cloth. And actually she can use these sewing kits, because we can't sew.
It's always good to have a couple, because sometimes people ask for sewing kits, but I don't remember if anybody does.
Don't do it.
I know, if we get one, we'll be trapped.
Yeah, you'll be trapped, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to get one of those.
Lovely day for it.
Let's try on all the clothes.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. I think we should wear the chic padded suit.
Yes.
Oh!
Put it on, you crouch.
Ooh, your glittery.
Ooh,
your glittery
look at her.
gloves.
Yeah, look at the gloves.
The chainmail gloves.
A thing that I noticed is when I was doing that big like clothing post is that so Sally doesn't make her own clothes. She doesn't dress herself. Also, I don't know if this outfit has conformity, even though it should theoretically, but I don't think it does.
And the little Oh, the little, like, knuckle
Yeah.
holes in the gloves.
But yeah, anyway, Mrs. Pankhurst, she really loves Harlequin.
Oh
Yes.
my
Like,
gosh,
I don't think you would ever see Davy Hackney use anything with Harlequin print, even though it might be of this time, because he knows Mrs. Pankhurst fucking loves Harlequin print, and it's her signature.
I don't think he would like it anyway.
Let's find out if this has conformity.
I think he'd be...
Oh?
Yeah, even if he likes it, like, he wouldn't admit it.
No.
Oh, everyone's fine with the chic
Should
padded
clear up
suit?
soon, I imagine. We must
Okay,
have
good.
some time.
Good. I mean, Sally was saying that she was so tired of her
Yeah,
outfit, so...
I had it 2 weeks.
This is the pink one, right? Yeah.
Chic.
Well, wait, try the other one. The other one's pink, isn't it?
Let's find out.
This one does not conform. So. It is pink.
Ooh.
It's pink with gold.
Oh!
Wow.
Look at this outfit.
Mrs. Pankhurst is incredible.
I know.
This conforms in the village.
Oh, shit.
Awesome.
Oh my
She's
god.
walking around in pink and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
shimmering in the sunlight.
You draw Sally in the padded chic outfit.
Sally
Make her
makes
her
a
in the
statement.
Michelin Man fucking Harlequin gold sequin outfit, please.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'll have that ready by next stream and we can throw that up.
Oh,
on
that'll be
the
fun.
screen.
Lovely.
I would love to reblog my friends art.
I like just
No, okay, no, I meant I was going to qualify that I would like to reblog it to my We Happy Few blog. I reblogged your Neopets just yesterday, so
I know. just last week you were like, oh, my friends don't have to draw any We Happy Few fan art. I'm talking to the rest of the community. Now I'm getting direct requests.
Well, okay, but the thing is, like, I've made these
Let's
direct
see.
requests and nobody has fulfilled them, and I know that if anybody is going to actually take my request and do it, they're gonna draw, like, the nurse outfit or, you know, whatever. They're not gonna draw this outfit. And I want to see Ray's
You're looking
interpretation
fine
of the big,
today.
chunky, padded suit outfit.
Alright, hang on. I actually had my iPad out earlier. I could just... I set it aside about 30 minutes ago because I felt like I was not participating enough, but...
Yes, Ray is the wonderful artist behind our little icons with all of us with our
yes.
welly masks.
I did draw those.
Oh, I love our welly
They're
icons.
so good. I feel like if we're ever doing a game that isn't We Happy Few, feel a little naked without them.
I'll have to draw some, like, regular icons we can use.
Yeah.
It just felt inappropriate to play this game without our masks.
Oh,
on.
yeah.
No, I was thinking about when we eventually finally finish this game, we're gonna have to, like, play something else, and Ray's gonna have to draw us new icons, and some games are like, what are you gonna do? I don't know.
I feel like you could just
I don't think all of them will be themed. I think only
Yeah.
some of them will be themed.
Come on!
I mean, the nice thing is once you have, like, the base, you can kind of
That's
play
what I was
around
gonna
with them
say,
like paper
like-
dolls. Yeah.
Exactly.
And, you know,
I
like,
actually need to
keeping
dye
it
my hair, because it's not this fuchsia color like it normally would be.
Not anymore. I
I'm
always
off-brand.
forget that, like,
Oh, I've gone to the parade
I've
bridge
talked about this
again.
previously, where I keep
see.
thinking in my head Sally is a blonde, and it's because all of her concept art she's a blonde.
Oh, and then she was made a brunette, like, really close to
I
the
think
end.
that's so dumb. Why did they do that?
Any darkness in
We should
I
have
don't know, I
a
kinda
brunette, we should
like
have a
it
blonde
because
and a
it-
redhead.
Not that much better.
We should be it should represent the three hair colors. Obviously, there are no more hair colors.
I like her black hair because I feel like when they designed her, and I think this is probably why they changed it, is they made her look very much like Twiggy.
Yes.
And I think eventually they're like, this is too on the nose. We need to, like, change something.
Oh, she's a blonde in my heart.
I think she's a blonde in her heart, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think if they had hair dye, she would be dyeing her hair.
There is bleach.
How long have we been doing this? It's been about, it would be about 14 weeks now, yeah?
Yeah. I think so.
I think because we had, with, like, give or take a few, we had, like, a couple times through Arthur's that we had to take a week or two off due to
Yeah, just
schedule
various
conflicts,
scheduling
yeah.
events and weddings and various train events.
Speaking of, I'm glad we're able to stream Thursday this week because I have another wedding to go to tomorrow.
You know too many like religious people. That's why everybody's
Oh,
always
these aren't
getting married all
no.
damn
This one's
time.
not a religious wedding. It's like a cottagecore lesbian wedding. It's great.
I'm just saying like per capita people.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. No, I had a lot of last year I had a lot of religious weddings to go to, and then this year I have like a lot of non-religious weddings to go to.
2025 is the atheist year.
Yeah.
Are you dressed correctly?
I'm gonna
Is that what you just did while I was talking?
I actually was going to find out if the padded suit. Nope. Too fashionable.
Too
That's
flashy.
so funny. That's the only place you would want to wear the padded suit.
You dress like one.
I know. Believe me.
You're
I know.
a tourist. You dress like one. I know. Believe me, I know.
Just like when I was back home.
I just want them to stop screaming.
Ellie, how was the wedding that you went to?
The
one from
last
last week.
one. Oh, I didn't have one last week. I have one tomorrow.
Well, how was the last one that you went to?
Oh, the last one I
Because you went to one recently,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I was in the let's see. There was one that I was in the bridal party for, and that one went absolutely wonderfully. And then there was another one that I went to a little after that that was a like a Catholic wedding in Spanish, and I do not speak Spanish, so
and you're not Catholic,
and I'm not Catholic, so it was an interesting experience. It was a little bit shorter than the last Catholic wedding that I went to when I was little, because I have a lot of Catholic relatives on my mom's side. And
It's so funny that you have a lot of Catholic relatives on your mom's side, but your mom's not Catholic.
Oh, no, but my grandma is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My grandmother was also Catholic.
And my mom's very
and
much...
everyone was Catholic until Mimi died, so...
Yeah,
You
my
finally
mom
let
is
go of
like
the pretense.
evangelical charismatic.
Huh.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Usually when people leave the Catholic Church, they become atheists, so I don't know what happened there.
Well, it's that my grandma
Catholicism
left...
wasn't stringent enough.
Yeah, well, no, my grandma
yeah.
left the Catholic Church when she was in her like early 20s, around when she like had my brother and my mom. Not my brother, my mom, my uncle and my mom.
Yeah.
And then my mom became a Christian thanks to like classmates in high school, and then my grandma recently became Catholic
did my mum
again
pick that fight with
after
me?
my great grandma passed away.
To save me or to punish me?
Fascinating.
Oh, interesting line there, Sally.
I wrote a whole story about that.
Is it to save her or
What did
to
you say? I totally missed it. I was thinking about
She
Catholicism.
was wondering why her mom didn't kill her too, why her mom spared her. Was it to save her or to punish her?
Was that a Tumblr post that you wrote about that? Because that wasn't in,
No, that was actually an actual chapter in my.
Oh, was it?
my
I don't
big,
remember
long
that
book.
one.
It's the one where Mrs. Boyle is making the soup, and then she's like thinking about. She's basically having the same sort of like wondering of herself. Like Sally, she has this argument with Sally. Sally is already gone, so she's like, Did I?
Oh, yes, I remember this, yes.
Yeah, yeah. And
it's another one of those situations where, like, I forgot that wasn't canon.
I love when that happens. It makes me feel...
It happens all the time, because I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, but it makes me feel good, because that makes me feel like I did so good. That's why you're confused.
It's because your writing is so much better than some of the writing in this game. Not all of it, but some of it.
I think
I
also
feel
a
like
lot
it's
of
pretty
it...
on par with what's on this game. That's why it melds so well. It's not like when I was writing Payday fic and I was just blowing them out of the water.
Yeah, well. Oh, Payday.
I think a lot of it with why so much of the stuff that you write for We Happy Few it's easy to forget that it's not canon is because of how much attention to detail you have and how like thematically consistent it is, as well as how well you get like the character voices. But even more than that, like it's so thematically consistent with the game in the way that you write things and the way you understand the characters, and so it feels like it could just be a letter you found or a quest or a conversation you overheard.
It understands the characters, which, like, obviously, you've spent more time with this game than anybody else on the planet, I'm pretty sure, except for maybe some of the writers, so...
Guys,
let us gas you up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were talking about my art, now we gotta talk about DJ's writing.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I
then
love
we can
Ray's
talk
art.
about Ellie's graphics that they did for the channel.
Yeah.
This channel's like, it was, my understanding starting out was that we were just doing some stuff for like shits and gigs and it wasn't going to be professional or anything, and then Ellie was just like, alright, all our branding scheme is correct and ready to go, and I'm like, alright.
Look,
it's a job. Oh no, I've been tricked into a job.
No. No,
It's a fun job.
I love.
It is a fun job.
I love doing a little theme, a little branding.
No,
it's coming
I
in
love doing that
very
too. That's why I was
useful,
like,
actually.
once I came to terms with the fact that we're treating this seriously, I was like, all right, I'm ready, I'm good. I'm secure in my place in the world.
So it's actually coming in very useful in terms of like school and what I'm pursuing with my career, because I'm currently in film school, for anyone who doesn't know, and there are so many things where it's like I have to put.
Why are we mad?
Why are we mad?
Why
Put your
are we-
hand.
Why-
Put your hands down.
Thank you, Sally.
Yeah, that just happens sometimes.
There's a lot of things of like learning how to put together a pitch deck, learning how to, pitch things for funding and investors, and kind of in general with directing, there is a lot of making things look good, putting together portfolios, put together a color scheme and the color palette for the color grade for a film. And it's literally just all of those like Tumblr edit skills.
Yeah, it truly is.
And it
just
all
the
just like
Tumblr
comes
GIF
together.
editing.
And I've gotten so many of my classmates being like, "What? This looks so good and so professional." I'm like, you should have been get into fandom spaces. It really
Seriously,
will.
get obsessed with a piece of media.
And don't just get into fandom spaces and be like a passive observer. Like, it doesn't matter if what you make sucks, it will get better. And the best way to get better at art or editing or whatever it is that you want to be better at is to just do it around something that you're already obsessed with. Because then you will spend a lot more time and you will enjoy that time creating things that you love. And you're more likely also to love the things that you make, even if they're not like, the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, perfect. Or, yeah.
And I mean, it goes back to the thing that I said maybe 3 episodes ago too. Like, when I go through the We Happy tag, I will reblog stuff, not necessarily because it's good. Like, there is definitely good art in there, and I reblog things that are good. But generally, what I'm looking for is like concepts that I find compelling. If somebody has an OC, then I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, and I'll reblog that. And it doesn't have to be like a beautiful masterpiece of art. Like, somebody did one recently that I was pretty impressed with, where they had like an OC and like some stories and stuff, but the thing that I reblogged was actually them doing their OC in the like loading screen style.
That was cool. I remember that.
That was really
yeah,
cool.
I saw that.
Nobody did that before. Like, that shit was cash. I was like, ooh. Reblog that in an instant.
Ooh.
We're not here. There's gonna be a thing here.
Yeah. Where did, I saw a memory and then I walked past it because we were chatting and now...
It's like in the bushes. Oh, it's there.
Oh, there it is. Oh, and... Hello? Nope. That's just a box.
Yeah.
Alright, Sally, what are we remembering?
I didn't know where else to go. I'm sorry.
Did he lock you out?
You're here for Rue, I imagine.
Rue? Why the hell would I need Rue?
She's not...
That's an abortifacient.
Oh.
I'm not pregnant. I can't be. Joy's a contraceptive.
The regular kind is.
Oh, God. I'm such an idiot.
Oh my God.
You have a
I'm
lot
so
to think
fucking
about.
stupid.
If you keep it, then we'll
I did a dumb.
As we can.
You'll need
You ever
to
do
be
a dumb?
very brave,
Happened to
dear.
me.
Happened to me.
Much braver than if you don't.
I did write. Somebody asked me about. They asked me if I wanted to write about the cults in the town or in the Garden District of the witches, and I chose the witches because Ray was like the witches, duh. And
yeah, the witches are my favorite character. Some of my favorite characters, anyway. So I saw my opportunity.
Yeah, yeah. The thing about it is, in that scene, I think it's Nimue. She's like the more serious of the three of them. When she arrives there, she just immediately says, "You're here for Rue, I imagine." And she doesn't even like ask. She presents it as if obviously Sally is here for that. And I think she knows Sally doesn't know she's pregnant, but she says it in that way to kind of like give her the hint that, hey, this is probably what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe you don't know.
Yeah. Maybe you don't know what you want, but I'm telling you, this is what you want.
Yeah. And it's a thing of like, it's framed that way because like these are witches, so it's obviously very like feminist, and you know, it's matriarch stuff kind of thing. They want her to have the autonomy to choose that, but it is a thing of like, I am trying to gently tell you
that
what
in
the
this
correct
society,
answer is, but I
this
can't
is what
tell
we
you
recommend.
for you. You have to choose this on your own, but you're here for Rue, honey.
I think
Ooh,
Nimue has like some backstory that sort of involves that, doesn't she?
Where are the Americans?
Yes.
Where are the Russians?
Which we could talk about.
Yeah, it's coming up. Not necessarily here, but soon.
Gosh, this.
But yeah, Nimue,
she values Sally's ability to be able to make this decision. However, because you know, being able to make the decision is better than not being able to. But she is like, yeah, girl, abort that thing.
Don't open it for you. Let him talk.
Now the prophecy fulfilled. Let the hurly-burly quell. Let her come forth if she will.
Okay.
'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals?
Look over here. Now here we are.
Hail, Sally Boyle.
It's called misdirection.
All hail.
It's called. We just ported the models in real quickly while you were looking away.
Of maternity.
Yeah.
All hail,
That's magic.
Mistress Boyle. Who
See, isn't that fun though? That's exactly
I keep
magic.
forgetting.
Yeah.
You know my secret.
Girl, they
magic is
probably
good
helped
game.
you deliver that baby. Like,
She won't get hungry as quickly.
I know.
Don't know
It's
that I
insane.
believe in
Such a
magic.
dumb line.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism. Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove.
oh.
In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some, well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose
Tell her ass, Nimue. Get her.
haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several.
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon,
Ain't shit in nature for free, Sally.
Oh, Gwen needs a new nappy.
Mm. So it happens when you feed the damn baby.
You feed the baby, and then you
Oh.
have to.
Hi.
Yeah, this guy just walks up here.
I know
sits on
just
the
how you
bed.
feel.
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
So
Yeah.
right, man.
I am not a
The set.
fashion
I
designer.
love the way that the clouds and storm and lightning come in.
Yes.
I feel like that also is one of those things that really leans into the thing that I can't remember if it was the narrative director or one of the writers who said that very much that like the story is the way that the characters remember it, not the way that it happened, and this is the aura that she remembers the witches being surrounded by. This is how she
Yeah, I wish
perceives
they-
them.
I wish they had like just a little more presence in other acts. Like they don't even necessarily need to be there, but I'd want to see signs of their presence.
Let's see.
Oh, look, they just put it right there so you don't have to walk a million fucking miles.
Oh, but I don't have the bricks on me.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
She gave you the bricks. The point is she gave you the bricks
Oh,
to
I thought
walk.
I had to get my own bricks. Am I
No.
not remembering right?
No, that would be really funny though.
No, she gave you quest bricks.
All right, let's get these quest bricks taken care of so we can go change Gwen's nappy.
She's got her own bricks. She's just
Get the fuck out of here.
You're right. Babies don't do ever.
Oh. Is that celery?
No,
over there?
it's liquid when it comes
Uh-huh.
out of a baby.
Ugh.
That's why those things need to be so absorbent.
With barriers and fences.
Of course, the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds
Remember
go
the
thinking
lads?
they can do things by themselves.
You remember lads? We've lost them.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Where have we lost them, Ray?
Don't worry about it, kitten.
Well, we have to save them. Why don't you use the music box? Oh, you used it at the pub. Never mind. Okay, yeah. 5 music box.
We're not
Like,
scared of you.
Oh, oops.
That's it. Just try to make it through the day. Who's gonna clean that?
Guys, you're in for a really good time.
Trust me.
Oh, okay.
you're just like throwing music boxes everywhere.
Not on purpose.
Now you gotta put the music box away so you can do stuff.
Oh no, I have to defeat them.
Yeah, see, it's part of the quest.
Yeah, I was hoping.
You have to kill the lads.
Alright, lads.
Get him. Woo! Cut him in half. Give him a haircut. Look at this nerd with his glasses.
Oh my gosh, you cut him right in the eye.
Supper's
Oh. Oh. Damn it. Let's just, don't worry about it.
Oof.
sleep. Cream.
Big wallop. Well.
Oh, Gwen, you'd never believe the day Mummy's had. Now don't go peaching on me to teach her.
Kazuma's a nice name. You don't see a lot of Kazuma.
Yeah.
There we go. 5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right.
They're tricking Sally into saying like strength,
That's
like
it.
character building affirmations.
That's strange. I do feel
Well, I
stronger.
made that point in like that whole
Maybe
post
because
too,
I'm
is
not
that
carrying
like
around a ton of
the
bricks.
stuff they make her do is basically like
I guess
service
I
to
should
her own
talk to the
community,
Weird Sisters
which
again.
everything she does in her own life is like service to herself.
Mm-hmm.
And it follows from that, like, I don't want to say Wiccan necessarily because it's been a long time since I've really looked into that, but like that the kind of like generalized witchcraft idea is that everything in nature has a cost and you have to put out what you want to get back, you know. And
Yeah.
Sally does not put out good energy.
No.
You know? So making her do things like break up the suicide cult and trying to teach her to find strength in herself. That's all like they're trying to give her like witchcraft wisdom and she's just not paying attention. Oh,
There's 3 of them in here.
I love it.
4 of them.
It's not done,
Everything
but like that's what I whipped up for you.
No, it's good. It's like a fashion plate.
Yeah.
reminds me a little of is like, kind of like a knight's outfit. A little.
It did remind me a lot of like a jester, kind of like there's a very medieval kind of look about that. But that's why Harlequin looks the way that it does. Like.
No, I know that's what it is. But what I'm saying is this shape, especially like the little peplum sort of thing around the waist, kind of makes me think of like a knight's under armor, I guess.
Yes, yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
Good, I like it.
I'm not a fashion designer. I've never done like fashion plate work. There were people in my animation major that did do fashion, like they transferred from fashion to animation, and you could always tell because their figures were so long and willowy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when Ellie is done whooping all these wastrels' ass, I think if you open the overlay, you'll be able to show everybody else the nice illustration.
Oh, there's another one.
Unless Ray wants to wait until they're done.
You can show people if you wanted to.
If you...
I could work on it.
Yeah, we can have that be a little treat at the end.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'll refine it a little bit and then...
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
Ray is like working fastidiously to get this update art done so that we'll be ready for tomorrow because we told people we were doing it tomorrow.
Boys like about fighting.
Taking a break.
Oh, Sally!
Still DJ's dreams and hopes of Sally fan art.
Now I see what the
Here,
boys
I'll
like about
fill in
fighting.
some of the darker areas so that it looks a little bit more striking.
You can upgrade the workbench you can't use.
Yeah.
I think this is the one with like the buttons in the wall, and you have to push them all within like 10 seconds, I think. 5.
Oh, it is, yeah. So I'll have to remember
it's
where
like
they
it's
all
on
are.
that wall, and then there's one in the back wall of this main room. Yeah, like there.
Plowboys Republic. Okay, so there's one there, and then
That
I
one,
know there's
and then
at
there's
least
2 more in this room. And there's bangers, so be careful.
I wouldn't have taken the time out to do the to do this if I wasn't comfortably ahead on the update art, so you don't have to worry about it.
No, I'm
too
looking
much.
at it, it's cute, and it's funny that Tess is ragging on you. NGE concept art ass.
Oh dear.
But that's why I was like, you know, it's good though, right?
Torch
Because like
has, I
they
think,
like that.
Can we make...
No, it is good.
Oh, we can... Okay, she does know how to put a battery.
I think she can make anything that you don't need to use a workbench to make. So she can make the water filter, because she's the only one who actually needs it, really. She can make torches and jimmy bars and lockpick.
Okay, there's that
Possibly short spikes and lock shockers?
I don't think so. Let's see, we need to get rid of that. Do we have anything we can throw?
You got a spiky brick you probably don't need.
Yeah, I think
Back
that's-
up. As far as you can.
Oh darn, where is it? Oh, there it is. Where'd my spiky brick go?
I think when you throw it, it breaks.
Ah. It's alright, we can just...
You gotta have, like, bottles and stuff in your pocket, too.
I sold them all.
All of them?
Yeah.
You have to have, like, picked some up since you came in this room, like,
I apparently haven't. It's kind of impressive, actually. To have so few glass bottles and we happy few.
I don't know if that's the word I
You've
would
been
use,
selling
but I
them.
do understand the sentiment, yes.
Okay, where is that
I think there's
other...
actually 2 at a like a corner there.
Because there's one of them. And then...
Okay. Alright, so if that one's just there, then you don't need to worry about the...
Ah. Oh, didn't get it. Okay. Let's see. Is there 3 or is there 4?
I think there's 4, but it might just be the 3.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this
You can't
body
go
is
through the
getting in the
gap.
way.
No,
Oh,
you
I
just
just can't
can't
go
go
through
through the
there.
gap.
Oh yeah, I see where it is. Okay. Oh, damn. Ah! Oh, I keep missing, like, the pixels, you know?
Yeah, the magic pixel in this game is,
What helps, I find, is if you hit that button from under this thing right here. Rather than getting all the way in there and having to crouch.
Oh, can you reach through there? Wait. Which...
No. No. What I mean is, go ahead and try this.
Oh.
No, you can't reach through there. What I mean is, don't hit.
Oh.
Stay under this thing. Yeah, and then. No, don't like go all the way out there. Get as far out as possible.
There we go.
Yeah, so you're already crouched, so that saves you the time, like trying to.
Ah.
No, you went the wrong way.
I did!
Oh!
I did! Oh, I got them mixed up. Alright. Okay, yeah, I think we need to start with... Oh, there's a glass bottle. I think we need to start with... Yeah, you're right, to start with this one.
Yay! Did it!
Woo! And we'll just leave that trap. There we go. And a septic, and a septic, and a septic. Sovereigns. Lovely. Lovely. And we've got the winning argument.
Again.
We're winning so many arguments as Sally Boyle. Oh boy, advanced mechanical bits.
yeah, we'll surely
Probably
be
sell
needing
them.
those.
Yeah, we'll sell them. Let's see, and have we... Just in case there's some plasma mushrooms. You know what we haven't done is gotten high on mushrooms as Sally to see what lines she has.
There you go. Something to do.
Yeah.
She does have a mystery house quest, so
oh,
we'll have to do that anyway.
Oh.
Those guys are scripted.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm. They
My
appear
bad.
when you come out of that set piece.
Here, let me just not get cornered, and then we'll deal with them. Oops.
Yeah, the lads are here. Remember the lads?
I remember them. Oh.
Ow. Ooh.
Yeah, asked you a question.
Oh, what fun.
Ooh, an axe.
I don't think I've ever heard that line. It's very like, wow.
Oh.
Oh, what fun. Oh, the cleaver fight.
Oh, but his is a little rusty. My cleaver's better than his. I'm better than him.
Yours is eager.
My cleaver's better than yours.
And that's for telling lies about me after school.
Look, we really need this.
It's so personal.
My whistle's louder than.
Let's take some histoplasma. Woo! The veil between seen and
For hiss and
unseen
gigs.
has become quite a bit thinner.
Your sitar me.
So, yes.
Man, they make you climb a mountain every time you. There's like a path, but it's still
Wait,
a
was
height.
the... I feel like one of those lightning strikes was bright. Oh! The lightning!
Yeah.
Changes fun colors.
Everything is oil slick.
Oh, that's fun.
Which is what this color filter is, like oil slick pattern.
Oh, she's having a bad trip. You know what'll help this trip be a little less bad?
Uh-oh.
Bloody hell, I've lost my tolerance.
There, now she's having a better
She's
trip.
lost her tolerance.
Oh, I have enough
funny.
points to buy a skill. Oh, boy,
Maybe you
do
should
we.
buy the one that lets you do stuff in the village and people quit getting mad at you.
that was gonna be that one, but I don't know if Sally gets one of those.
No, it's this one in the middle of the stealth.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Because these trees are the same across the axe, it's just which ones your character gets.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say the prayer?
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
You can't prove it's magic. What if it's just the mushrooms?
You think you're so smart.
You just know what everybody should do, don't you?
I have ideas too.
Direct-to-consumer marketing. I came up with that. Turned out it already existed, but I arrived at it independently.
Arrived at it independently.
Walking around the garden district's arms swinging. Everybody's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is her problem?
See?
What are you so damn happy about?
Oh yeah, because it glitched and skipped that dialogue with them.
Okay, so maybe we don't go into cutscenes with histoplasma.
That's so fucking
Yeah, the Weird Sisters say people are polluting that stone circle. It's sacred to them. I better check it out. So the wedding party stones. So they've now sent us
to prevent people from making poison.
Yes. Let's have some tea and some bread.
Yeah, let's tee it off.
Oh, you know what? Gwen needs her nappy changed.
Yes, yes she does.
Forgot about that.
Let's see. I think I want to get some flowers while we're out here.
You got so many flowers.
No,
You're good on
these
flowers.
guys. I don't have any of these
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah. So I need to grab some of
Fair enough.
these real quick and then, ooh. And we'll go that way. And I'm thinking after that we can teleport to go change Gwen's diaper, poor thing. And there's more of them. There we go.
You do gotta keep an eye on that though, because if you get over encumbered, you will not be able to travel.
Oh, yeah. I can always drop things.
Oh no, I just mean like, because we're neglecting the baby.
Oh, yeah. No, that's why I'm like, we need to do that before we do this next quest. Okay.
It's like hell out here.
Baby is... I keep forgetting which home baby is in. There we go. Sally's interplanetary
Oh, look at
travel
this.
agency.
Colors! The colors are good!
Thank you.
You're just building anticipation for when we do the review.
Yeah. It's not that exciting. DJ's just always really impressed with whatever I do.
Well, I can't... I mean, I guess I could, but it takes me too long. I give Ray a cool idea, and Ray's like, just dashes it off, and I'm like, Ray.
Oh my god, you're so talented.
You are.
Oh, thank you.
Gosh,
Got my
there's-
like little hope scope face on, like everybody's so talented.
Yeah.
Let's empty our inventory a little bit here.
could just place all crafting components in the box.
Oh, I already did, but it doesn't count the rotten food as it. Just ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Can we?
Gotta get the upgrade.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Oh, we can't use it. We can't even upgrade the bench. We don't. Oh, you know what? You probably have to know how to use the upgrade kit, which is mechanical and probably involves operating a wrench.
It's Jover.
That's a shame, though. That you should be able to do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's one actually that we can upgrade. Now, real quick, we need to make sunshine. There we go. Use some flash.
Yeah, how about some flash? Flash for all that Rat Holm crap we have to do.
Let's do some more sunshine so we don't run out again. It'd be good to have one of these just in case.
You just made like 5 of those. You don't need that many spinocyclines.
I can always sell some. And we have nappies, so...
Should probably wait for the
baby needs nappy. And it's nighttime anyway.
Oh, it's nighttime. I forgot it was.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Just fly it off. Alright. Where is Sally's? Oop, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. It's alright. Here, we're just gonna
have our
place
yakety
this.
sack sound in here.
No.
Gosh,
for
if
good
we-
reason.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll step away immediately.
No, it's better not to have the sound effects. The disgust.
We have in our other in our Discord server that we're in, we have a rather robust soundboard, and oh boy, do we abuse it.
Are you wearing your garden district suit?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What of it?
What if I was? All right, baby. Mommy's home. Yes, I heard you crying from miles away. No. Mommy will be back.
It would be pretty funny if you could, if you actually like heard Gwen like crying while you were out.
No.
God damn it! Every time.
Bright joys.
Look, Mommy needs a little pick-me-up.
Last time it was sunshine or something.
Oh dear.
It's fine. The baby doesn't care.
The baby doesn't care.
Phew. That one's a stinker.
I do like how they very carefully position the camera so you don't actually have to see it, and they also don't have to figure out a way to like animate that.
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet dreams. I wish you could
No,
dream
like
about
all
the
video games
countryside.
perform
When
what
we
is
were small,
essentially
my sisters
magic
and I loved spending
illusions.
holidays at
But
my
We Happy
grandmother's.
Here does it quite a lot. I find that very
It was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive.
Which that's not really a magic trick there, but it does,
does something
do
to your
that kind
hand,
of thing elsewhere in the
being
game.
But you just go to
I
sleep.
love magic trick.
DJ does love magic.
That was a good. I don't think I've heard that Sally one before.
What did she say?
No, I remember that one.
Yeah, I don't think I've run into that one in game before. She was saying how she wishes she could tell her all about the countryside where she and her sisters used to go and stay with her grandmother for a few days, and
oh yeah, I like that one.
yeah, and how she realized later that her mom liked it so that she could have a few days, alone, not having to worry about the kids, and about how
My mom would send me off to my grandma's like
Let's get everything all closed up so baby is safe. And, oh, right.
Oh, you could just ghost back over there.
Oh no, I didn't unlock the... Yeah, I didn't unlock the hatch over there.
Did you go in there and not open it? Well,
alright.
that's what ghosts for.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go over
Now,
there.
we
and
really
see
do
if
need
you
that
get
yakety sax sound effect.
So yakety sax kind of weak, yeah.
Take off your clothes.
I don't think I will be doing that, Jack. Especially not in that accent.
Wait, what did he say?
He said, "Take off your clothes," because he's being the big
All
bad
right.
wolf, the big bad German wolf. Oh wait, no, I think he's being Little Red Riding Hood, but she's German because all the fairy tales are backwards, so she's the antagonist of the story.
Here, we'll have Sally and her tidy whities.
I've never actually listened to any of the stories. Are they all backwards? That's so funny.
Yeah, it's I've actually never like listened to them all the way through either. Now that I think about it, I just hear them in clips and pieces. But like, yeah, the fairy tales, the bedtime stories, it's like fairy tales tend to be very child-centric, so all the child characters are reversed in their importance.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think Hansel and Gretel was like about the children being. I think the hero was the witch, actually.
Great.
Yeah. I might be misremembering it. We should probably like look at the transcripts actually. Just poet it. It would be easier to read the episodes than it would be to sit down and listen to them all. Although, I mean,
they're all on YouTube. You can just watch them.
They are. I enjoy like hearing them in the background. I've just never like sat down and listened to them themselves.
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you can dive in just a smidge.
Tell 'em.
It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself. Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of ditch slacks. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not gonna let them poison a whole bunch of people. Now I've got to get rid of this poison.
I do like these cultists because they have not given them any hair, which is part of the narrative, but also like it gives you the hint of how like all these wellies and wastrels are modularly built, like all the pieces are randomized, including the hair. Like the hair is like a wig piece that is attached to everyone's heads, and that's why sometimes the characters will glitch out and not have any hair when they should. But all these characters are just they just don't have hair people.
Well, and you know, people in cults often shave their heads, so it works out.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like narratively, it does. It feeds into that. But
I accidentally
it's also,
threw
like,
them instead of aiming them. I just kind of dropped them. Oops.
That's okay. They don't care.
So it's kind of playing over each other.
Oh, this is fun. I don't think I've ever gotten out of here without everybody getting mad.
Just gotta give them a good time.
Yeah. Show them there's something worth living for.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of because
I'm out of music boxes.
I accidentally dropped them instead of aiming.
No space.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're armed again. Let's do this a bit quickly.
Neum.
So, since I think we're nearing the end of our time.
Oh, that's good, because when we come back next week, we can have, we can go to the cult house.
Yeah.
We can listen to the Jonestown tapes and oh, be a good time.
Oh boy.
That'd be great.
All right, we're not on
talking about
drugs this
Jonestown?
time.
Wait. Oh, she's talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The people
okay.
there, they were wearing these sigils.
Oh lord, the space god people. Ransom Mackenzie's
those guys.
congregation in Gardner House.
They were making digital axe.
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison.
You can make it from red foxglove seeds. We make all sorts of useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her. So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself. I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
This is the recipe for digital axe? And something more?
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to... let's call it an eye-opener.
You'll need digital axe for that, among other things.
Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal Blackberry Joy, aren't you?
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented Joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
That brings us back in Arthur's Act when we were in Hayworth Labs and there was that statue of Harry and a woman. And you, DJ, were saying?
I was saying that in the entire game, Nimue is the only woman who we are told worked at Hayworth Labs.
Mm-hmm.
And it is
when they were inventing Joy specifically.
I find it interesting that there's a woman in the statue to begin with, because it's like the statue itself just says it's Harry Hayworth. It doesn't say who the woman is. But there is a woman in it. And the only woman we're ever given to know worked at Hayworth Labs is Nimue. So that's my other Harry Hayworth ship. It's Harry and Nimue.
That's nice. I like that.
I know.
I like that for Harry because, you know, Nimue's cool.
Nice.
I like her.
Here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. We're gonna get that hatch.
What we could do is just craft the digital axe and then we're ready to go to the Gardner house next week.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
But we could do that in the hatch that we are now going to.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a lot of little side quests that we could be doing. Like, not right now, we'll do the witch stuff. But,
That's what
like,
I'm
once we're
thinking
done
is-
with the witch stuff, we have the baby feeder, so, like...
We
got
have
time
Peachy... Ooh.
You don't have the thing for that.
No. Let's see. Just gonna go set down here. There we go. And we're... Whoop! Oh, put that away, darling.
Maybe get it back out.
Where is that hatch? Okay, it is right through here. Supposedly.
If it's not the subway station one, it's always going to have, like, a plume of smoke coming out of the,
Ah, here it is.
Oh, it is the subway one.
Oh, alright.
Oh, that's right, because you're here before Arthur gets
Gwen.
here.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Just bring a torch.
And I don't think Sally is able to turn on the light, so you have to kill all these
Good.
plague.
Now I can sneak back in anytime.
Actually, I think if you kill the plague wastrels, I think they come back in too. So there might not be any point in fighting with them. Because, like, narratively what happens is this is before Arthur has found this hatch.
And she
when
doesn't have
Arthur
a way to
gets
close
here,
it up because she does not know how to use a hammer and nails.
She doesn't know how to operate screws, no.
Alright, I need to make digital axe first, and I need bleach.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think there's any point in Sally's act where she turns one of those big valves either.
Oh,
so
the
she
big,
can't turn the lights
our
on.
favorite lock, yeah.
No, like the clever lock turns itself. Like I'm talking about like the big valve that like Arthur would turn to turn the lights
I
on.
need the upgraded chemistry. Oh. Alright, well we have that open, so I think if we go back to...
You could go through the door to any of the other houses.
Yeah, because I think we have the upgraded one at...
St. George.
St. George.
You have to go through the door though, because you're in a shelter.
Right. Alright, let's go get that upgraded
The rules. Very tricky, the rules.
Yeah.
The rules of narrative
Sometimes inscrutable, yes. Oh, the rules of narrative fiction. I saw a post the other day.
Oh, that one's not
just out and about.
upgraded.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it's not.
What's the...
Alright, hold on. No, I saw this post the other day and it was just like out in the wild about like some people don't like fiction because they feel like it's trying to trick them into thinking it's real, which is not what fiction is.
No, that's not what fiction is.
Oh, I got it. Alright, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Beautiful. But I feel like those kind of people are like maybe tangentially related to the rules of narrative fiction kind of people.
Maybe. I think those people are just maybe confused.
Ooh, knockout juice. Good stuff, good stuff.
Oh! Oh, we get a twofer!
I was waiting for somebody to see it.
Okay, so I need you to know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that you're gonna do anything with this information, but I think with the advanced catsuit, when you're Arthur, the gloves actually have like a yellow piping on them, and when you're Sally, it's pink.
Oh. I don't know what the colors are on the advanced catsuit. I'm actually coloring it right now, and I realize that I don't know what the colors are.
Well, maybe Ellie can demonstrate it for us.
Let's find fancier loot. Let's...
I like that you were like, I'm not letting anybody be in any doubt about what I just oohed at. No suspense.
In case you had second thoughts.
No, these are so good. Nobody will fucking draw these outfits. I'm so glad these are. I can't wait to reblog these and show everyone.
Gosh, that bit about her mom making the antidote in case she had second thoughts, and she didn't have second thoughts.
Fly me to the moon, would you?
Gosh, the whole thing with Sally also is that you have this looming question throughout it of this thing she still struggles with of not knowing, like, really coming down to that question of, like, did her mom spare her, or did her mom want to punish her by leaving her behind?
Well, that's what that whole chapter I wrote was. Is it's basically Mrs. Boyle actually wondering that herself because she also does not know the answer to the question.
Yeah,
she's like
and we
mulling
don't
over as she's cooking the stew.
Yeah, and we don't ever get an answer to that question. It's
no,
something that because,
sometimes you don't get an answer, and that's part of the point.
Yeah, well, and it's because, you know, her mom did what she did, and she's dead, and Sally can't understand it, and you really do have also that arc of, like, after her having Gwen, understanding, in some ways understanding more, and in other ways understanding even less, you know?
I think a lot of it, too, is that, like, sometimes, you know, like when you're especially a parent dies, like there's no closure sometimes
Yeah.
for some of the things that they did, you know. It's a reality for a lot of people, you know. I think that just, you know, hers is the most extreme version of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have Peachy, Bring Out Your Dead. We have quite a few, but we're going to. I'm thinking get over close by before we call it a day for this stream. But yeah, I feel like that fits really nicely. Also, just with all of the themes in general of like you don't get all of the answers because in life you don't get all the answers, and
God, yeah.
and also that each person's memories of things and their perspective is really just their perspective. And the way that they remember things, whether that's how they want to remember it or just how they do or just a biased view of how things happened. And so
it doesn't really matter where you put yourself down because it's going to respawn you at like approximately over here, but not really.
Yeah. But
What color is the advanced catsuit?
I think
that's Sneak Thief.
Yeah, the Sneak Thief
the
outfit.
Sneak Thief, I believe it's just like a black and white striped.
Okay.
Wait, so did you not get the better one?
That is the best one.
Oh, maybe the other one has the piping because it's not as sneaky.
Oh,
no, I mean the other sneak suit. There's like
I put the other one in my stash, so I think I'm gonna have to. We'd have to go all the way back for that.
Yeah. And look. Honestly, you should probably always start in a hatch. What are you doing?
Yeah, we want to go back to the hatch?
Yeah.
Let's go back to the hatch. But yeah, I feel like because we get these very incomplete pictures and
tedious.
Oh right, it's this hatch.
Maybe not this hatch. Maidenholm's or St. George. Yes. St. George is good.
Oh, all right.
Sorry.
But yeah, because you get these kind of incomplete views of people and these sort of inconsistent, unreliable things in a strange way, it actually gives, I think, a more truthful picture of sort of human messiness and complexity.
Yeah, We Happy Few is about people, primarily. Like, just our tendencies and our messy habits, and...
Yeah,
it's great. Burglar suit.
Oop. Oh. Hello?
The tension.
There it goes. Oh!
Oh, it does have pink.
Oh!
It's black, but with pink piping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like, yeah.
Okay, but I drew stripes on this, so...
Well, that's because you drew the fancy one, which that's fine. Like, they'll love the fancy one.
Here's what we'll do. Here, we'll make a fantasy combination of both of them.
Oh!
Everyone's like,
gosh, I
hyping
love
up
these
my
pink
shit.
gloves. They're so good.
I like it because it's not sequins, but it is like clearly the idea behind it is that it should approximate sequins.
Yeah, that you've got that. Oh,
No, they're metal. They're reinforced. You know.
Yeah. They're there to protect you, but they're also decorative.
Yeah.
All right, we're saving this game.
We haven't saved it all. What is?
Apparently, we've just been doing it. We just did autosave last time.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I get that. Like in Sally's Act, because things are not necessarily where it is. Oh, are you gonna show them the art?
Yeah.
I love the art.
Yeah. Send me the art, and I'll pop it up on the screen.
It's in the channel.
I'm taking another screenshot because I just added some like color to the suit.
Oh,
and
okay,
piping
yeah.
and
Let me get the
gloves.
most updated one.
That's Wordle.
Oh my gosh,
I
these
don't
are
want that.
so good, Ray.
Thank you.
Oh, our friends are so talented.
Oh, yeah. These really do look like such fashion.
I am not a fashion designer.
All right,
that makes it better.
Just pop this in here.
Sometimes I find like fashion plates to be kind of inexplicable because of the proportions. It's very much like
Yes.
drawing on a Barbie. So like, it's kind of fun to see fashion drawn on like normal proportions.
I did have to fix her leg. She was a little too thick on the one screenshot I took.
Oh, you remember the fan art wheel where she was so thick, and it's like I did reblog a fan art recently of somebody's OC, and she's kind of a larger set girl too, and that's fantastic. I think it's great to see like body variations, except it's kind of like when people were giving complaining that everyone in Les Miserables was so thin. And it wasn't representative of body standards in the real world, and it's like
They're starving. Yeah.
They're starving.
Is that showing up on the screen?
It won't for me because
because you put the tune in next week screen up.
I put it
there
on.
it is.
Oh yeah, I put it
look
on the
is
tune
it up?
in next week's screen.
Oh, innovation that excites.
Yeah.
No, that was a fun break from the other thing that I was supposed to be drawing.
Oh,
so
this
thank you
is
for
so
suggesting
good.
it. Thank you.
Oh, I can't wait to log these and show everybody else what they could be doing.
I like that with the sneaky one. She's got the syringe.
Yeah, and the sunglasses at night, presumably.
Yeah.
Very Corey hard.
They did. I thought they were originally going to be the goggles, and then I thought the sunglasses looked more fun. So.
The little beret too. That's dark.
Yeah. The beret is great.
Taking a liberty.
Oh.
And you brought the riding helmet from the other outfit into the the padded suit.
But it's pink. It goes with the suit.
No, it is. That's what I said. Is like she has this white one that goes presumably with the other padded suit that she has that's black and white, and then she has the pink one from the other outfit that would go with this.
I love the like wearing heels even with the sneaky suit and like really.
Well, she's got those pants. She's got those pants on. If she's changing her top, she's probably not changing those boot pants.
The panty boots.
The panty boots. Terrible.
I know. What a terrible name for them, but that was what they were called.
Awful. Nowhere near as good as Kung Sofa.
We don't have time to explain that. Thank you everyone who tuned in. It was absolutely a delight as usual.
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
Yeah,
Like that.
Thanks for back. Thanks for hanging out. Feel free to leave comments if there's anything that you'd like us to follow up on or focus on a little bit more in the game, or just anything. We've got DJ, who's about as close to a We Happy Few expert as you can get, and two very dedicated enthusiasts here.
Yep, two people who have listened to me for 3 years about it, so yeah.
We're
scholars in our own way.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're all scholars here, and that includes you, dear viewer. So, are we doing next week, Thursday or Friday? Ask some people with their schedules.
I think TBD on that. I want to tentatively say Friday.
All right. So yeah, and you can always check back on Wednesday. I've been doing my best to make sure that I have the stream scheduled by Wednesday at latest.
That's so
that
professional of you.
so you can always know when you can catch us. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all next week.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Bye, scholars.